Oh, all right. Hello there, everybody. Welcome. Let's see. Today's Thursday. Oh, and we are going to be continuing on with, what is it, Master Detective Archive Rain Code. Now, yesterday, we left off right as the murder ended up happening, and it kind of, it sort of happened how I thought it was going to, but not quite. So today, we're going to try to figure out if we can solve it. I'm thinking it's still going to be about betrayal and everything, but you never know. I do also find it very interesting that we, of course, got framed for it. Or actually, no. We're not being framed for the murder yet. Anyway. But we are getting framed for being a criminal. Or, yeah. They're framing us as like a... No, not a criminal. Well, yes, a criminal, but also a terrorist. And that we set up a bunch of bombs and are trying to blow things and people up. It's not true. But you never know. Also, apparently we're supposed to be doing this in like 60 minutes. Whoa. In-game lore. Real life lore, who knows? Who knows? But, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the game. And here we are. Oh, let me just kind of move. There we go. Want a little bit more cushion. Let's go. So we have to investigate the murder scene. Now I find it interesting that there's two stains of blood. There's one right here, and then there's one here.
I'm all ready to create solution keys.
Yeah, so let's see. So there's the gun.
Shachi's right hand is still holding the gun. Did he shoot himself in the head?
And we
like
see the
this?
smoke going with it. No.
I recognize this gun. It's the one Shachi took out of the safe.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was specially made for him.
Tying to his own gun is a fitting end for a fraud like him.
He didn't shoot himself, though, I don't think.
Maybe you should inspect the gun. You might find something suspicious about it.
It's a revolver. There are 6 rounds loaded in the cylinder.
Wait, on closer inspection, one of the shell casings is empty. At
It
the
is,
very
it
least,
is.
It means one shot has been fired from this weapon.
The muzzle is still hot, and I can smell gunpowder. Maybe Shachi really did shoot himself in the head with this gun.
No.
But still, this gun is strange.
Strange? How so?
Try swinging at the cylinder. It pops out sideways.
Mm-hmm.
See? The cylinder swings out to the right.
Does it normally go to the left?
Regular revolver cylinders usually swing out to the left.
Huh. I have no idea if that means anything or not. I don't know anything about guns.
And yet this one swings out on the opposite side. It's strange.
Oh, maybe he's left-handed.
Now that you mention it, it is opposite from normal ones.
He might be left-handed then.
Even you can tell that much, huh? Maybe you held a gun before you lost your memories?
I don't know. I do sort of remember the feeling of gripping a handle and the smell of gunpowder. It was probably just something I studied as a detective in training, though.
For now,
True.
I'll remember the gun's features. It might be some kind of clue.
Yeah, because we found it in his right hand. But if it opens up like that, he would have to be left-handed, correct?
You
Yeah,
definitely
because
want to remember this.
it's not in the right hand, which is worrying.
It's Shachi's body. I think it's still warm. The holes in his temples look raw. There's no doubt that this was the fatal shot.
Oh, leave the body's wounds to me! There's no doubt he was shot. That's definitely a gunshot wound. The bullet penetrated his head and flew off somewhere. Looks like it entered through the right temple and traveled straight through the left one.
How do you... Okay. How do you know it entered the right one? I'll trust you on this, but...
Are you sure about that?
If you doubt me, why don't you dig through his head yourself?
No, I'm
I
good.
believe you.
I'm good. Interesting. Alright. Turn, I guess? I do find it interesting that there's a blood, but I can't examine that for some reason.
What about over there?
So there's this.
Open up! Open up right now!
There are still peacekeepers behind the door. Sounds like they're having trouble breaking it down.
Which is
It's
good.
only a matter of time. I better investigate quickly and get out of here.
That should be a solution key.
This seems like this is an exterior key for locking a door from the rooftop. It's still in the keyhole. Maybe Shachi locked it when he went out to the roof. The
That's
peacekeepers are
interesting.
behind the door, so no one could have passed through there after the gunshot.
That's if it's a third party. And what if the peacekeepers got to the roof first?
But they wouldn't be trying to break open the door, would
Killing
they?
the guy, they went back and closed the door behind them to pretend it was locked.
But the key is on this side. It'd be impossible to lock it from outside after going back in.
Right, right.
Besides, there's no need for them to put on an act.
Well, that's fair. Master, you gotta hurry!
We're fine, we're
The
fine.
neighboring building is taller than the hideout.
Could they have used a sniper from
There are
there?
no windows on the side facing us, so it'd be impossible to jump over there.
But what if they wrote in something that flies? Like a hot air balloon.
The
No.
electrical lines would get in the way. Those look like high voltage lines. Touching them in the rain would be dangerous.
I guess we can rule that out then.
High voltage lines. Interesting. That's the key. Is there something else over this way?
Looks like it's a dead end.
Rear parking. Okay, what about this?
The roof is pretty high up.
Oh, wow. That building's kind of messed up, though.
It's about 20 meters above ground. Jumping down from here would be out of the question. There's no ledge to stand on, and no sign that something like a rope has been used. Assuming someone climbed down using a rope after the gunshot, it would have taken some time to remove it.
Definitely.
There's no way someone did that without me seeing them, since I got up here in 10 seconds or so.
Okay. And then what about this?
That explosion came from over here, I think. I knew it! There was an explosion in the parking lot below. It left a big hole in the hideout's wall, but there don't seem to be any victims. What was that explosion anyway? Could it have something to do with Shachi's death?
Yeah, it's like I wonder. I see blood on the... Wait, is that blood on the car? Or is that rust? It's hard to tell. We need to get down there. Wait, an umbrella?
There's an umbrella here. It's rusted, so it must have been left here for a while. Could it have anything to do with the case?
It does seem weird there's an umbrella. Huh. The security cameras, okay. Can I take a
There's
look at the security
surveillance
tape
camera
then?
set at the entrance and exit of the emergency stairs. The camera faces the stairs, so it wouldn't capture anything happening on the rooftop.
But we can see if anyone came up or down, right?
But
Outside
if
of
we check
me?
the footage, we might see if anyone used the emergency stairs.
Right, exactly.
Then again, I didn't come across anyone when I came up here.
That doesn't mean that they didn't use it coming up. They just didn't use it going down, right?
I doubt someone involved in Shachi's death would show up on there.
You never know. You never know.
That should be enough.
Okay, so we gotta leave then.
No!
And
No, we can leave. It says end investigation. Okay.
I think I've checked everything I can for now.
now time to close the case. Unfortunately, it looks like a suicide. After all,
I don't think
it was
so.
only around 10 seconds after the gunshot went off that you arrived on the roof. If someone was up here besides the dead fraudster, you would have definitely seen them.
You're right. I doubt anyone was here. And if they were, where could they have gone?
Unlike the clock tower case, it seems doubtful a rope ladder was used here. There's no place to hitch a rope and no time to descend. It'd be super boring if the criminal used the same old trick.
We can't say for certain this wasn't a repeat performance, but I think you might be right in this case. So, Shachi was cornered by the Peacekeepers and committed suicide.
No. No, something's off about that.
Ah! They've broken through! This is what happens when you're so slow!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hey, aren't you the wanted terrorist?
No, no.
It's a misunderstanding. I'm not a terrorist.
He's dead. So you fought among yourselves, huh? Terrorists murdering each other. You're all trash, out to ruin order.
No, I didn't do this.
Save it for later. You have no right to remain silent. No right to an eternal...
Yeah.
Death and a terrorist together! Sounds like a dramatic match made in heaven!
I'm not a terrorist.
We need
I'm
to do
just
some
a
more
trained
investigation.
detective.
They're not following me, I don't think.
Fubuki! Where are you, Fubuki?
They'll catch up at this rate! We need to run!
What was
There's
that?
a fork in the path.
Wait! Stop right there!
Okay, okay. Go forward, go forward.
Which way should I go?
Forward, forward. Go left, go
This
left.
way. Fubuki?
Sorry, I am currently in mourning, so a passionate invitation like
Fubuki, it's me, Yuma.
Yuma!
I'm glad you're all right. Are you hurt?
No, we gotta get out of the way, though.
Yuma! I am so happy to see you are unharmed.
Let's save celebrating for later. It's dangerous here. The Peacekeepers are right on my tail.
Then move.
Follow me.
Come on, you guys gotta move. These peacekeepers are so slow. To stay safe at Maruman Bank. Oh, are we hiding in the boxes?
Ah, come on! Where could they be?
Yeah, we're being like
Terrorists
Snake here,
are
right?
on the way? Guess I don't have any other choice. According to my fortune, today my lucky item should be a fool's right eyeball.
Oh, jeez.
Let's see. Now where can I find a fool?
No, 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 no.
You better hurry and find that terrorist, or I'll turn you into my lucky item. Good luck, Dominic. Get going, you idiot!
Yeah, not great. Does she know I'm here? She knows I'm here.
That was close.
Yep, and we were definitely right under the
Thanks to
boxes.
you, I escaped their clutches. It's heartening to know I've got a partner like you.
Heartening? I was rather heartbroken. No matter how long I waited, it did not seem like you would return to me.
I'm sorry. Something unexpected happened.
What happened?
The client is dead.
Huh?
He was still alive when I arrived, but after being chased by the Peacekeepers, he apparently shot himself in the head.
A suicide?
Seems like
I don't know.
Then it is my fault.
How
If I
come?
had gone with you, I could have turned back time to save him.
No. I think it would have ended the same way. Everything was already in motion from the moment we arrived in Doya District. So you shouldn't feel responsible for what happened.
Exactly, exactly.
Thank you.
Besides,
I feel relieved after hearing that. I cannot help but think I was responsible.
To be
You're
able
fine,
to
you're
turn
fine.
back time means she can even reverse death. That's a huge responsibility. It's too much for one person to shoulder alone. I can't imagine all the regret and internal strife Fubuki must have dealt with.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. The countdown is still in motion.
Right! I have to do something about the bombs! With Shachi dead, I'm the only one who can stop them.
How much time is left?
Yeah, probably like 10 minutes.
15 minutes.
Oh, actually, okay, surprisingly close.
Let us hurry and disarm them. They say to strike while the bomb is hot. Let's stop them while we still can.
Close enough.
It's while the iron is hot. Never mind. The second location is the Cafe and Ginma district. If it explodes, there's going to be casualties. We need to hurry and disarm it.
Yes, let us do it.
Oh, now that you mention it, is it okay for us to hold hands as we go there? There are still some Peacekeeper patrols around. I think it's safer if I can also use the power to rewind time.
Well, if you do not mind.
Nope, it's fine.
So interesting. Lives are on the line in this emergency, but holding a friend's hand, strangely, it calms me down.
Well, that's
Makes
good.
me feel like all will be well.
I feel the same way. Having a friend by your side is reassuring in times like these.
You've never said that to me! We're soul buddies!
Let us depart to the Cafe and Ginma district.
All right, let's go then. The Clockford family, a well-renowned family tasked with managing the world's standard of time. They were also responsible for deciding on standard operation procedures related to time and calendars. How often does time, though, change? I wonder, like, how often would you have to update stuff like that? Because I feel like it's pretty set in stone, right? Once you originally get it set? Oh, boop.
You!
No, I didn't
Where's the
see...
fugitive? Everyone, get over
I wasn't
here!
expecting a quick time event. Sorry.
This is bad. This way!
What's wrong?
Never mind. Just my imagination.
Fine. Let's head that way instead.
Yeah.
They're over there too.
Why?
I found the
Oh,
fugitive!
whoops.
Everyone
That was the wrong
over
button.
here!
No! Dang it.
What should I do?
Sorry, I keep pressing the Nintendo controller.
What's wrong?
Oh, I have to do this all over again? Oh, no.
Never mind.
Okay, just this
Just
part.
my imagination.
Can you fast forward a little bit? Boom.
Is someone there?
I'm pretty still
There's
visible.
someone heading this way.
Hey! Over here! I saw someone suspicious!
Yeah, got it.
Oh, that might be somebody on our side. Hey.
Fubuki, now's our chance to get out of here.
Right.
That might be Desuhiko. Or Desuhika. Oh?
There it is. That's the second camera I set up.
If this one explodes, the cafe will be heavily damaged. I may lose my second home.
Not only that, depending on how strong the bomb is, it could affect all of Ginma District. We have to hurry and disarm it.
It's so small, though. Would they have access to that type of explosives?
Well, the screen on the transceiver changed.
In order to disarm the bomb, you must enter the passcode.
I shouldn't touch the bomb
Okay.
itself. I can disable it using the screen. Fubuki, stay back. It's dangerous. Please take care of things if I fail.
No, I shall stay here.
Oh,
We can
thank
try
you.
again, even if you fail.
But I can't control the screen while holding hands.
How about this?
Are you sure, Fubuki?
I have prepared for this moment since our adventure began. Concentrate on disarming the bomb, Yuma.
All right. Okay, no matter what, I need to disarm this before the time limit expires.
Don't make me a widowed death god. Good luck.
Okay, so what is this?
Oh, deep breaths.
So what goes on the question mark? So I have to select the correct answer in time to defuse the bomb. Incorrect answers or going over the time limit would cause the bomb to explode. Okay. So let me see. Bum bum. Bum. I feel like it would be the middle right is what I think it would be. But we'll have to see. Okay, yeah. Failure.
Error. Bomb will detonate in 5...
I messed up!
What? Okay.
Fubuki!
But please try.
Sorry, I'll get...
How do I know which one it is then? That doesn't make any sense to me. Because I went with that one. That one wasn't correct. Maybe it's this one? No, because I went with that one. How are you supposed to know? I don't get this. Bum, bum, bum. I guess this? Oh, no, I see. Wait, no, I don't. This one? Okay. That was a guess, but sure. I have no idea.
Accepted. Detonation circuit severed. Confirmed. Detonation circuit severed.
Okay, so now how much time do we have left?
You did it! We saved the city!
We still have two more left.
It's too early to celebrate.
Huh?
There are 2 bombs left. The next countdown has already started. But now the time limit is 45 minutes.
Oh, it goes back up to 40. Okay.
That is shorter than the last one, correct?
But it still went up. I thought we had only 60 minutes to solve it all.
It's
Interesting.
like a game. Almost like they're toying with us.
It's not almost. They are absolutely toying with you. Otherwise, why make a minigame out of disarming bombs?
Right,
What's
right.
their goal in setting this up anyway?
I was given a fake request to set up the bombs, and now they're making me disarm them with puzzles. They knew they'd get even more heat, and yet still issued a criminal declaration. What's their end goal? What are they trying to make me do?
That's a good question.
Yuma, was no one besides your client home at the Resistance's
That reminds me, I don't think there was anyone else at the hideout.
If they stayed there, they would have been caught.
If any of the late client's family were about, we could have asked them about the circumstances.
That's true.
Right. The Resistance leaders must know something about this. But since they weren't at the hideout, I don't know where to find them.
Right, but how can I trust them though? Aren't they the ones that betrayed me? Like it wasn't the... I'm not thinking it was the leader that did it, am I? I'm not that stupid.
The one named Servan designated the camera locations. I've tried calling him on the transceiver, but there's no response.
Yeah, that's because he's the one involved with this. He's the bad
They
guy.
were planning to screw you over from the get-go, and that camera guy must have played a role in it.
I don't know about that. Maybe he cooperated without knowing the circumstances, like me.
No, you are way too trusting, buddy.
There you go, being a trusting doormat. If you're a detective, then you gotta suspect everybody.
Exactly.
Anyway, let's head to the 3rd bomb's location.
Yes.
The 3rd one is in Kamasaki District. I hope the peacekeepers don't catch us before we get there.
Okay, pay attention because this is another cutscene or QuickTime event. Yeah, but that definitely was not a suicide. So let's see how it works. Bum, bum. Yeah, it's like it's not a suicide because I'm pretty sure the guy that committed suicide is left-handed. So I think they made it frame like it was a suicide, but I don't believe it was. Uh-oh.
Huh? Found you! No! Damn you!
Oh, the can.
How? Take this! What?
Really? I didn't want to actually hurt him.
You won't get away with this!
Okay, I guess I gotta actually hurt the guy. My bad.
Huh? Found you! No!
Yeah, we'll go with the brick this time.
How's this?
Strike! That was a nice pitch!
Now's your chance!
Good thing he has a helmet on, I guess.
You bastards! Don't move!
B.
Let me go!
Oh! Hey, wait! Help me!
Oh, you just actually knock him over. Okay.
Thank you.
That is scary.
We need to hurry.
Right!
And she didn't even hesitate there. She's like, yeah, I'm just gonna turn it over.
Who's there?
Shh! You're too loud. It's me.
Oh, the girl from the first case. Or second case. Second.
I finally found you.
Kurumi?
What's the black girl doing here? Your screen time's already over.
I saw you on the news. You're a terrorist, Yuma?
No, of course not.
No! It's a misunderstanding.
I know. I'd never doubt my hero.
Why is she so friendly with you? Go away!
We have
By
to
the way, Yuma, despite everything going on, you're holding a woman's hand. Guess you're not too bothered by it.
No! This is a formality for the investigation. Sort of.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Fubuki. I am Yuma's partner.
Phrasing.
Yes. In order to share time together, we clutch our hands tight to one another. Until
You're-
Yuma dies. No, even in death, I am sworn to never let go.
Phrasing.
Please don't misunderstand. This is necessary for the investigation.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it is.
Look at you! Grinning while surrounded by girls. I hope pervy future criminal detectives like you all explode. Oh wait, you are gonna explode soon!
Right! I need to disarm the bomb.
Huh? Bomb? There's another one?
Yeah, there's one right in front of us.
This is the bomb? What's going on here?
There's no time, so I'll make it quick.
So I'll make it quick, and then you fast forward. What is... Yuma, you are so bad at time stuff.
And that's everything.
I see. Yuma, you got dragged into a big mess. You really are a master detective. Trouble seems to seek you out. Everywhere you go, luck goes with you.
I'm not lucky.
Hey, you've got me instead of luck.
Anyway, so you only set up the bombs at those 4 locations?
Right, right.
Yeah, why?
Interesting. So the flooding in Marunomon District probably has nothing to do with it.
There's a flooding going on?
Flooding?
Just a little while ago, a flood started in Marunomon District. Now it's over a meter underwater.
Holy cow.
Could it be because of the first explosion? But the only damage back then was to the phone booth. I don't remember any pipes bursting.
Yeah, I went to see where the explosion took place. There wasn't much damage to the surrounding area. But
Interesting.
if it has nothing to do with the bomb, why is there flooding in Marunomon District?
Maybe it's flooded so that way the swimmer guy could travel faster? Question mark.
Yuma, perhaps our concerns should be for the bomb at hand. I believe we are
Right,
running low
right.
on time.
True,
Right.
true.
We need to disarm that bomb right now. Kurumi, you need to get to someplace safe and hide. All right, let's do this.
Yes, let's.
Oh. Okay, so up, left, down, right. Yeah, okay. That one was easy. The other one I didn't understand at all.
Disarming code accepted. Detonation circuit severed. Confirmed. Detonation circuit severed.
I managed to disarm it. There's only one left.
How much time do we have?
Kurumi, you were here? Why didn't you run away?
I want to do my part too. While you disarmed the bomb, I was thinking the whole thing over, and I'm sure of it. Something must be happening behind the scenes here.
I agree, I agree.
What do you mean?
The strange request you were given is one thing, but isn't this Shachi guy dying also bizarre? That criminal declaration being immediately sent to the Peacekeeper seems out of place too.
You see, she's much smarter than you, Yuma.
That's right, but
When laying out the facts on the surface, if something seems inconsistent, then there must be a hidden truth. I'm just repeating what my grandpa said, but I think it applies to this case.
I think her grandpa is number one. That's my guess, but we'll have to see.
I see. I can't accept Shachi's death. I refuse to believe he would try to frame me and destroy the city. He didn't seem like the type who'd do that.
So we
How
have
much
to
time do we have left for the next
I'll
bomb?
go and check out the Resistance's hideout.
Huh?
You can't go there. The Peacekeepers are all over Doya District. I'm Kanai Ward's best informant. I'll absolutely get any info that will help you solve the case.
Okay, okay.
Wait, you can't go there alone, Kurumi. It's too dangerous.
No, let her do it. We need all the help we can get.
Don't worry. It's not the first time I've taken risks.
Mm-hmm.
Once I'm done, we'll meet up at the hotel in Kamasaki District. The master detectives are staying there, right? I'm up.
Wait, Kurumi!
There she goes. She sure seems lively.
I'm I'm really worried for her. But I have no choice except to trust her right now. Anyway, we need to handle the next bomb. The countdown has already started. This one is 30 minutes. The time limit got even shorter.
So let's go.
Is the next bomb in a secret shrine in the middle of a desert?
No.
No, it's in the shrubbery at Etheria Academy. Let's go disarm it.
Okay, gotta pay attention. You never know who's gonna spot us.
Oh, hold on. I just remembered. One of the
Huh?
resistance leaders said he had a shop in Kamasaki District.
I own a small shop in Kamasaki District.
We might be able to find resistance members there. We still have 30 minutes, so I think we can make it in time. Should we go pay him a visit?
Of course. Adventurers and detectives
I
both
don't-
seek out the truth.
I'm glad this is a game and not real life because you are pushing things really close at this time.
But where is this shop you speak of?
Wait, What kind of shop did Margalaw say he owned?
An art
Old
shop.
guy who said he hated Amaterasu, right? Probably some old guy shop.
It was art.
An old guy shop? Let's look around and see if anything
It was an art shop. Come on.
See? That sure looks like an old guy shop. I was totally right.
Hey, relax. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk.
You're not here to kill me?
Kill you? Of course not. Why would you think that?
You probably think the Resistance framed you.
And you didn't? The request Shachi gave me has made me a suspect for terrorism.
I know nothing about those bombs. I really don't.
You don't know?
Listen, sure, I'd love to see Amaterasu get blown up, but I wouldn't take advantage of someone uninvolved. Revenge must be taken with our own hands, or it's meaningless.
Huh. Okay, okay.
You may feel that way, but other members of the Resistance may feel differently.
I manage all the funds. If this was planned by the team, there's no way I wouldn't have heard about it. This bombing is completely unrelated to the Resistance. The only possible explanation is
No,
Shachi
I don't
acted on
believe
his
that.
own.
He's misleading me. He's misleading me.
Shachi? But Shachi committed suicide on the roof of your hideout.
What? Shachi's dead? That's impossible.
It's true. I found his body. The Peacekeepers were chasing him before he shot himself in the head with his own gun.
That's not possible. Even if he was cornered, Shachi isn't the kind who'd kill himself.
You see? At least we agree on something here. Man, I can't tell what side this old man's on. Because I feel like he's lying to us on some things, but other things seem true, like this.
Wait. Hold on. Did you say with his own gun?
Yes.
Is there something I should know about it?
I think so. After you left the hideout to do the job, something happened.
Right, that girl gave him the gun,
Shachi
right?
had just returned to the office after mediating a fight. After that was done, he put the gun back in the safe and securely locked it.
Really?
So what?
You sure are dense.
He wouldn't have been
Are
able
you
to get it,
really
right?
What if Shachi's death was not a suicide, but a homicide?
Right, and it was just framed to look like a
You think
suicide.
someone else took Shachi's gun from the safe and shot him?
If that's the case, there aren't many people who can open that safe.
There's still a chance Shachi took the gun out himself and maybe had it taken from him.
No, he wouldn't have had enough time to do
No,
it.
the chances are far too slim, because Shachi would never draw his gun. Since the gun was concealed, don't you think it'd be difficult to take it from him? Even if you were up close?
It's true, he didn't draw his gun in front of me. In fact, it even seems like he actively avoided doing so.
The safe was only recently brought to the office. Not many people know how to open it. Only the leaders in the hideout at the time knew anything about it.
So it was definitely from the leaders. Because remember, it was like that you had to wait 5 minutes before doing anything about it? Which means that only the cameraman... Definitely the cameraman and the arms girl are the two most suspicious right now. But we'll have to see.
The leaders at the hideout were Icardi, Servan,
Servan. I think it's Servan. Iruka, she's crazy. I don't know if she's this crazy, though.
and you, Margalaw.
I had nothing to do with it. I returned to the store after you left the hideout and spoke to customers the whole time. If you suspect me, then talk to them. I'm no liar.
So he has an alibi. I'd like to check what the customers say, but...
We don't have enough time.
We're low on time.
I'm sorry, Fubuki, just a bit longer.
No.
Do you know where the other leaders are?
I don't know. I haven't gone back to the hideout since.
What can you tell me about the other leaders?
You want me to sell out my comrades?
If only the leaders could have taken the gun and murdered Shachi, then they're all suspects. If one of them did murder Shachi, wouldn't you want to know?
Right.
After all, that's why you told me about Shachi's gun, right?
Fine. I'll tell you.
Who should I ask about?
How much time do I have? Servan.
Can you tell me about Servan?
He manages all the mechanical tinkering for the Resistance. Although security devices are his specialty, he also knows how to make bombs.
Bombs?
He originally specialized in them. But I
Yeah,
doubt
that's
he'd do
suspicious.
anything flashy, given his personality. He tends to be a shut-in and was bullied in the past. I heard a classmate pushed him into an irrigation channel in Marunamon district as a prank some time ago.
Oh, that's such a terrible prank.
He miraculously survived, but he was knocking on death's door for 3 days. He didn't speak to anyone for a few years after that. Machines were his only friends.
Okay, this is a nice story, but I've got about like 5 minutes to deep.
Even now, he's traumatized from that close call drowning. He told me he still has flashbacks about it.
Which is suspicious because the first area is underwater. I'm gonna know more about her first.
Can you tell me about Iruka?
The only woman leader in the Resistance. She's unruly, with no glamour or charm. She has a ruthless personality, too. I hear she was once a competitive shooter. She and Shachi often trained with firearms together. As you know, Shachi never tried to rely on his gun.
What do you mean by competitive shooting?
Handguns, sniping, clay pigeons, rifles. She's an athlete who can use anything.
Clay pigeons? Is that? There's no way that's what I think it is, right? That has to be like a. That has to mean something else. Clay. No, whoops! If I could spell clay correctly. Clay pigeons. Oh, that's more like shotgun stuff. Okay. Okay, that's where it's like you shoot the frisbees, like this frisbees get shot into the air, and then you like shoot them with a shotgun. I've seen this. I've actually done this before for Boy Scouts and everything. Okay, okay. It's not easy.
Shachi's gun was specially made. It was designed by Iruka. It's ironic that it was used to take his life.
Okay, go with this guy, I guess.
Can you tell me about Icardi?
He was originally a competitive swimmer. He's proud of his physical prowess and works as a delivery man. I heard Shachi himself invited him to join the Resistance.
Interesting.
He's an athlete? Do you have more details about that?
I don't know much more than that. Though he did say he was good at any sport that requires diving into water. He's also intelligent and good at what he does, but seems apathetic toward other people.
Then what about yourself?
Can you tell me about yourself, Margala?
Me? I'm just an ordinary old man. If anything, I was a former Amaterasu employee. I mentioned this before, but I handled the financials.
About
I remember,
the
I
alibi you
remember.
mentioned. Can you prove it in any way?
I just told you. I was speaking to customers. You want me to bring them over?
No, I'm good.
I don't have time.
Then check the shop security camera. The footage is all here, unharmed. Here's the footage. Take it with you.
Ooh, thank you.
Given that confidence, I bet his alibi is legit.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Seems like we got some information about their leaders.
Shouldn't you be thinking about the case after you disarm the bomb? If you fail to disarm it, you'll turn into dirty fireworks.
Right. Let's go and disarm the bomb now. Margala, thank you for the information.
I mean, I guess if we do mess up, we could always just rewind time and not do this event.
If any of the Resistance leaders come here, please mention I'm looking for them.
No,
Will do.
don't mention it.
At any rate, you better believe Amaterasu's pulling the strings on this one, too. I hope you can upstage them on behalf of Shachi and me.
Sure, sure.
The last bomb is in a secret fort on top of a snowy mountain, right?
No, no.
No, it's in the shrubbery at Etheria Academy. Let's hurry. We can't let it explode.
So we gotta fast forward to it. I doubt that there's any peacekeepers nearby. Because the school is already pretty guarded. But we'll see. We shall see. Bum, 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 bum.
Hurry up and turn green!
Hey! Don't move!
At this rate, we will be caught.
We have to go now!
Just avoid the curve. Just go! Don't stop! No, I hit left. I hit left.
Hurry up and turn green!
Hey! Don't move!
At this rate, we...
Come on, just go.
This way!
Yeah, it's like, don't stand still, just go. Yeah, come on. Go, go, go. Keep going.
Are you alright, Fubuki?
Yes, I believe I can...
Come on, we have a bomb to...
Oh, damn it!
Man. There's no way that these bombs have not already exploded like 5 times over. Alright, let's see what this game's gonna be. There it is, there it is. We gotta disarm it.
The screen changed.
This is the last bomb. We still have time, so please remain calm.
Will do, will do. Bomb defusal. Start. Oh. Maybe this? It's hard to say. Ooh, okay, it wasn't that one.
Error. Bomb will detonate.
Nope, nope.
I missed.
Unwind. It has to be... Wait, did it just change on me? No, no, it didn't. I think it has to be this one, right? Oh, no, no, I didn't. Oh, why is there so few time? Why is the time so less? Okay, I'm just gonna go with the top one. It's gotta be this one. No, what? Okay, maybe it's the other one then? Maybe it's the one right next to it. Sorry, Fubuki, you're gonna be dead by the time this is done. This is the only other one I can... It's not that one either? How? Which one is it? How are you supposed to figure this out in 15 seconds? I have no idea. Might be this one then. This one? I think it's this one. Yes. Okay. Whew. Man, that was tricky.
Detonation circuit severed. Confirmed. Detonation circuit severed.
Oh, wonderful. It's disarmed. Oh, it came off.
Congratulations, Yuma! You have graduated from being a terrorist.
No, no, I did not want that.
Is that it? Doesn't this seem too easy? The screen is pitch black and won't turn on. After all that noise about the revolution, there's no closing message.
Interesting.
What is the matter, Yuma? You look like the chief when he misses the chance to have a meat bun.
I'm surprised it came off so easily.
Yeah,
I
it
was
was too
prepared to
easy.
be strung along by this game a bit longer than this.
Perhaps this is the fairness and equality that the terrorists yearn for?
I don't know.
You won in a fair game. Your opponent must admit defeat.
I hope that's the case.
No, I wouldn't call any of that fair.
How
But-
is this fair? There's nothing fair about it. You were framed as a terrorist and forced into a game you didn't agree to.
Exactly.
Would someone who does cowardly stuff like that also admit defeat so easily?
So you're saying disarming all the bombs doesn't mean our opponent is lost? If that's the case, what was the point of the bomb threat? What was I being made to do?
It's a good point. Maybe the bomb was just a distraction, is what I would think.
I don't think this is over yet.
Huh? Are there more bombs?
No.
No, I think this string of terror acts using the bombs needs to be reconsidered. We still haven't figured out the mastermind behind this case.
So now we face whoever is behind this terror conspiracy?
Exactly.
I have been waiting for this moment. Now we are in an adventure detective story. Where do we start our investigation?
That reminds me. I promised I'd meet Kurumi at the hotel. Fubuki, let's head to the hotel in Kamasaki districts for now.
All right, and so our investigation adventure begins.
Well, it continues. But yes. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, it's taking a while. Wonder what it's trying to load in. Oh, it's saving. So I wonder what information she found while going to the hideout. Are we allowed to be in the hotel?
Isn't here yet.
Wow, I feel much more relieved being back at the hotel. I rarely ever run around like this, so I am feeling quite winded.
Well, let's rest on the sofa until Kurumi arrives.
Okay, okay.
I hope she's okay.
Don't stand, sit on a sofa.
Okay, one of these sofas, I guess. And the hotel guest is just going to let us be here? Alright. Alright, alright.
Yuma!
Oh, there she is.
Thanks for waiting!
Kurumi! I'm glad you're okay. We just got here ourselves. How was your investigation at the hideout? Did everything go okay?
Yeah, it went great. Looks like you took care of the bombs on your end.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, you don't need to hold hands anymore.
I told you, it's for the investigation.
I know, I'm just teasing.
Teasing my master is worthy of a vicious boom kill.
So did you find anything out?
The peacekeepers were scouring the hideout, but no one was inside the building itself. It was easy to sneak in, but I didn't find any documents or evidence.
How about security
Maybe all
footage?
the important stuff is inside that safe.
Oh, the one that looks really sturdy?
I was unable to open it, but I couldn't come back empty-handed. So I copied the security camera footage.
Ooh, yes, let's take a look at that.
It's the video from the emergency stairs. I saw you in the footage, so I grabbed it just in case.
Good, good. That's actually
great,
really good.
Kurumi. I wanted to check that footage anyway.
Yes, yes.
No problem. Informants are all about give and take.
Then how about I take your life?
Calm down,
Let's check the video
Shinigami.
right now. I'll borrow a device from the front desk.
The front desk just has a DVD player? Okay. How about before I
The
arrived?
person in the video is Yuma.
I went to the roof following Shachi. The peacekeepers were blocking the indoor stairs, so I used the emergency stairs on the outside. But halfway up, I heard a gunshot, so that's when I saw Shachi's body.
I fast-forwarded to the relevant footage, but it doesn't seem like anyone else used the emergency stairs.
There was one gunshot, and only Shachi was on the roof. He was even holding the murder weapon. Perhaps it
Whoa.
is best to consider it a suicide.
No, no. It was a weapon that... He was holding a weapon that was fired, but I don't know.
So you think Shachi was chased by the peacekeepers, thought the revolution had failed, and took his own life?
No.
I disagree. I mean, I thought that in the beginning, but something seems off.
Off?
To start, was Shachi really being chased by the peacekeepers? If he was fleeing them, he could have taken the emergency stairs. The peacekeepers weren't near the emergency stairs, so it was a safe way out.
Right, right.
Maybe he heard your footsteps coming up and mistook you for them.
Even
No.
so, killing himself before confirming it was a peacekeeper seems too rash. Besides, I only started up the stairs shortly after Shachi ran to the rooftop. There was still time to flee before he heard my footsteps.
Right, right.
I see. I see. So there had to be another reason he stayed on the roof.
He was
But
talking with somebody
what
else.
could it be?
That's the problem, yeah.
Hmm.
One of them is just pretending to think.
Yep.
Oh, right. This is a bit off topic, but I got some information about the flood in Marnamon District.
Okay.
There was a wireless bug inside the Resistance hideout, and I heard the peacekeepers talking on it. The flooding was due to the Ombre Electric Power Plant.
Okay, what happened there?
Electric power plant?
Kane Ward's hydroelectric power plant that harnesses falling rain. They say it's a clean, green energy source.
Please don't tell me they blew it up, because that's such a waste. It's...
It gathers rainwater throughout the city and drains it to the power plant.
And the power plant was also...
Yep, made by Amaterasu.
Who could have guessed an Amaterasu power plant would be a problem right now?
Well, if it's made by Amaterasu and the terrorists are out to get them, that would make sense, but...
Mysterious suicide, bomb threat, and flooding. If it's all just coincidence, then this place is cursed. Well, to be fair, you're the one who's cursed, Master.
I don't think it's a coincidence. There must be some kind of connection. An Amaterasu power plant. I want to investigate it, but it probably isn't safe.
Yeah,
But
probably
it could be
not.
related, right? Then we have to go.
But how are we going to get in?
Let's. An exciting adventure awaits us. That's right, Fubuki. Finding the truth itself is an adventure. Yuma, if you hesitate, the truth will get away from you. Then again, I'm just repeating what my grandpa said.
It's getting really hard to say no now.
Girls bat their eyes, and Master is suddenly helpless.
That's not it. Despite the danger, we have to go. We can't let the peacekeepers pursue us forever. All right, let's go to the power plant.
Oh, I think it actually...
Yes, let us all join together and solve this case.
Yes, yes.
Yep, let's go. Time to head to Marnamon District.
Okay, that was a weird flash,
Let's
but
not do
sure.
anything reckless.
And and peacekeepers.
I found you, you vile criminals!
I like how they're kind of going around like that. No, no, oh come on. I hit it. I hit it. I think it's very sensitive on the arrows there. That or the time was just too quick. It's like, come on. This is why I hate quick timed events. Oh. Oh, I'm controlling her now, huh? Oh, that guy jumped pretty well, actually.
You criminals!
Okay, is that really a safe way?
Wait! What?
Oh, how am I supposed to know what the... It's like they don't give you any time.
What?
That's enough!
Okay.
You have nowhere to run. Give yourself up.
No.
This is bad.
Jump into the car.
Look.
Right!
Yeah. Let's go.
If I didn't hit A, would I just not made the landing? Nope. Hey there, hey there. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Right now, I am trying to solve a case here. Well, I'm trying to solve a case. It's a bit weird because we're right now. We're being framed for being a terrorist. So I'm trying to, how should I put it? I'm trying to prove my innocence while also trying to solve a case, like we're seeing right here.
What happened? This isn't just a flood. It's all underwater.
Yeah, it looks like part of the power plant blew up. So there's a power plant that collects water and generates green energy, but it looks like something happened here. Okay, we're getting some clues.
Like the slums we left. What was that place called? Doya District?
Right, and one of the people that we think, is behind this, and one of the people that we think is behind this crime is someone that's very good at swimming. So I wonder if he flooded this place on purpose so that way he could travel in between the districts a lot easier.
I know I have made the same mistake in the past, but did everyone in the city leave their water running?
Nope.
Fubuki, you're so funny.
I think she was serious.
From what I can tell, there aren't any peacekeepers around here.
I'm sure they prioritize eliminating the resistance over rescuing citizens.
Really? Okay.
And now's our chance to see the power plant if you want.
I guess we take that boat right
The power
there?
plant is up ahead, right? How do we get there?
There's a boat right there.
Hey, I see a boat over there.
Maybe someone used it to evacuate. Let's borrow it.
Right,
I've
borrow.
never been on a boat before. So excited!
Let's go. So lucky fortune telling. Somebody's lucky fortune telling item for all the Aries out there. Big trouble awaits. Oh, whoops. Uh-oh, I'm an Aries. What's the trouble?
You gotta hurry!
I'm trying. I've got to control the boat. Okay. Forward, left, right. Okay, it doesn't seem too bad. Right in the breeze. Look to the forward. Okay. Doesn't seem too bad.
That is amazing! Yuma, you know how to pilot a boat?
Um,
Surprised too! You're amazing,
Sure. I'm
Yuma.
guessing I'm go to the right. It's not too bad. Boom. It moves really quickly to the left and right.
It's pretty much sunk. Are there sharks and whales in here?
Ooh.
It's not the ocean, so I doubt it.
It'd be pretty cool to fight against a couple of sharks, though.
Yuma, watch out! You'll crash!
Oh, it's a safe.
What was that?
It was a safe.
It looked like a big safe. There's a bunch of other stuff drifting by, like desks and chairs. I'm sure it flowed out from the flooded buildings.
Interesting.
I'm embarrassed to sound so naive, but a safe is a box where you store valuables, right?
Yes, yes.
If so, is it safe for something so precious to be floating around here?
It should be fine. Airtight safes float because of the air inside.
Interesting. Okay, okay.
Oh, really? If nothing else, informants sure know their trivia.
You know, I would have never expected that. Okay.
It'd be terrible if we crashed into it. Be careful, Yuma.
Okay, okay, will do. Oh, hang on a second. There we go. Sorry, Mono was looking a little off. Bum, bum.
That's safe. I think I saw it somewhere.
That's the one at the district, or in the hideout, wasn't it? But do we know the password for it?
The security function makes it the best safe there is.
Right, right.
Nowadays, even the bank and other important facilities use it in the commercial area of Marunamon District.
Ah, we're in
Trusty old
Maroon District.
Amaterasu
Gotcha.
Corp, after all.
Makes sense.
That's right. It's the same as the one at the hideout. It's supposed to be widely used in Marunamon District. Something about this bothers me.
It does. It bothers me too. Just a bit.
We better avoid bumping into the stuff drifting by. Otherwise, we might capsize.
Really?
I have
Okay.
no idea if this boat is sturdy or not.
Why did it show that I can look at that? Floating objects. Okay, never mind.
Now,
It's nothing. I can't go that way, so I've got to go over here. Wow, this place is really
must be the
messed up.
power plant.
Okay, okay. Oh, is it? Can we break through a window?
There doesn't appear to be anyone here. Maybe all the workers evacuated.
There
Quite
wasn't a
possible.
blackout, so the building should still be functioning.
So we should be careful about
This
electricity.
place is working hard, even while flooded. I should follow its example and keep working hard too.
Hey, I think
True,
we can
true.
go in through there.
Oh, okay, good, good. We don't have to break a window. We can just walk straight through it.
Please don't go alone. It's dangerous.
No, she's
It's
fine.
alright,
She's
no one's
fine.
Let's hurry and check this place out.
She is a rather good informant. She deserves respect for putting her life on the line for the sake of intel.
Exactly.
I doubt I could be so bold.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, wait. Can I go and find that lucky item thing? I want to see what happens to Ares. Nope, doesn't look like it's part of the hints here. Ooh, her feet are still kind of
Looks like
buried
a
in the water,
regular
though.
office. Maybe they do administrative stuff here. Well, there's some tea half gone on the table. People must have left in a hurry.
I bet.
Let's check out this room. We might find out what happened here.
Okay. Investigation time.
You can do it, Master! Yuma, take a look at this document.
Emergency notice to all power plant employees?
According to this, 2 accidents occurred near the power plant.
2 accidents?
Yeah. In the first one, the drainage channel that brings in rainwater to Marunamon District collapsed.
Okay,
It
interesting.
seems like there was a separate explosion at the drainage channel exactly when the phone booth blew up.
Ah, so the phone booth was a distraction then.
Another Another explosion near the water drainage channel. Is that why water overflowed into Marunouman district?
No. If it was just an accident, there'd still be plenty of drainage capacity. The city flooded because another accident pushed it over the edge.
Okay, but
What
what?
accident?
What would it have
There's a
been?
reservoir upstream from the power plant. That's where they adjust the water used for generating power.
Okay.
But the valve that adjusts the water flow is malfunctioning right now.
So it's just sending out more? It must be sending out more water, right?
Malfunctioning?
The valve's locked open, causing water to keep flowing.
Oh, it just keeps going.
I
Okay.
see. So they couldn't drain it quick enough, and it overflowed into Marunouman district.
I highly doubt this all happened by accident.
Yep.
Yeah, there's no doubt this was intentional. But why?
Better write this down.
Okay. Ooh, what's this?
Yuma, I believe this is about the power plant, right?
Oh, so it works underwater or underground. Okay. So clean energy by Amaterasu. This advanced generator efficiently generates electricity with rainwater. A tap water reservoir is used to generate electricity. The turbines are powered by only natural flowing water. It works like a water wheel, making it completely safe. Drainage is controlled as needed through generating power, so there's no risk of blackouts.
As far as I can tell, this appears like an ideal facility.
This area is at a lower elevation in Kanai Ward, so rainwater tends to pool up here.
And that's probably why it was the first place to flood.
Interesting. Is there anything else?
Time for a little break.
The door. It's
It won't
locked.
open. It's stuck from the other side.
You probably need a key code, right, to open
Maybe
it?
water is pressing against the door. The water pressure could be keeping it closed.
Oh, right.
Looks like no one is really here. It must be serious if even the security's gone.
Well, look around. What could they even do?
So did they all take the
I
window
think
as
that's
well?
about it.
That's it? Okay. Quick investigation, but that's okay.
That should be everything I can investigate here.
But what does it
I
mean?
understand the gist of this power plant.
Arena! Second floor seating! If you see a terrorist, applaud!
Oh, not good. Not good.
What was that?
How'd they find us?
Peacekeepers? What are they doing here?
You are surrounded! Come out with your hands up, and the only punishment you'll receive is a little pat on the head.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Dominic's freakishly strong hands!
Okay, there it is. I do have to say it.
What do we do?
I really love her hair, though. Her hair is
Escape
really
through that
cool.
door. No good, it won't open.
Master! Calm down! Right now, we have to stay calm!
Okay. You know, there was a window open, right?
You're out of time. The terrorist really is here. They sold out one of their own. That's so funny.
Huh?
You terrorist clown. Look, Dominic's laughing his butt off.
Wait, who sold me out?
Sold out their own?
We got an anonymous tip you were here. A certain friend was worried about your future.
What's going on? Someone from the Resistance reported us?
How did they know we were here, though?
I'm not sure what's happening here.
Yuma.
Please do it, Fubuki.
Now, don't try moving without permission.
How far back is she gonna go? Is she gonna take us to... Oh, wow, she's gonna be exhausted. We have to leave.
Looks like a regular office.
Oh.
Maybe they do administrative stuff here. There's some tea half gone on the table. People must have left in a hurry. Wait, when did you two start holding hands? What are you doing? This is as far as I can turn back time. Fubuki? What's the matter? Did something happen?
I'll explain later, Kurumi. The peacekeepers are on their way. We need to get out of here.
Right now.
What? I was about to do the old "you are surrounded, so come out with your hands up" thing.
Ah.
Why are you out here?
Damn, we're already surrounded. We have to turn back time again.
I can do it this time.
Once I have turned back time, I cannot turn it back any further.
Then let me do it. Let me do it. You gotta do it.
What you talking about? Now, at this moment, the main focus is here.
No, come on.
If this was reality TV, your faces would be totally blurred out right now. Hey, Dominic, you love throwing terrorists in the can, right? We found some terrorists for you to crush.
Come on, we gotta
Squish them
go.
into cans and ship them off to Director Yomi. Okay? Up. Sorry. If I was just a bit strong. What do we do, Yuma?
We can't
I've gotta
get
do it.
captured here. The bomb threat, flooding, and Shachi's death. I have to solve those mysteries.
That's where yours truly comes
Okay, so we're going into the mystery labyrinth then. Let's go.
Shinigami, please help me.
Wait, but how is this gonna help though?
After all, I have to help when asked.
The target is the mysterious death of that Shachi guy. And we now have enough clues for that.
But how is that gonna help us? I do love the transformation sequence though. Boom. Boom.
Oh my.
But the question is, how is solving this going to get us out of this predicament? I don't actually know. So this will be interesting.
Oh. Time has stopped.
Mm-hmm.
You're not surprised?
Well, this is not out of the ordinary for members of the Clockford family. But who did this?
She did?
Nice to meet you. Apologies for the delayed introduction.
Oh, she's so nice.
Thank you for the proper introduction. Pleased to meet you. Low-hanging, spitting butt sweep.
This is terrible, Yuma. It appears we are both falling.
Don't worry, we'll be fine.
Yes, I know!
Please don't land on me. She's gonna land on top of me, isn't she?
Down the rabbit hole we go.
Let's see. Yes, we're gonna save. Boom. Alright, let's see if we can solve this labyrinth in a couple hours. It only took us an hour or so to get into here, so that's good. Hopefully it'll be just as quick to solve. Because you never know. Bum, bum, bum. I do wish they would change the labyrinth though to Like have a different design based on each
Ow.
mystery.
This happens every time. There's gotta be a better way.
Also, let me check my AC real quick. I'm getting nervous that it's been running for a while. Well, it's not pumping out hot air, which is a good thing, but it's not necessarily cold air either. So, kind of hard. I'll leave it going for now, but let's pay attention to it.
Yuma, it appears we are witnesses to a historical moment.
Huh?
Hmm?
I never would have imagined discovering an advanced civilization underneath Kanai Ward.
That's... Okay, I could kind of see where she would get that, though,
There
from.
must be treasures sought by adventurers deep inside. Oh, if I had known this was here, I would have brought along a whip and hat.
Fubuki, we're not underneath Kanai Ward.
Gotta do a bunch of explanation and all this stuff. Tell her that she doesn't have any memories from the case
That's
and
what
everything.
happened.
That's it.
Huh?
She wasn't paying attention.
This is exactly the adventure I have been seeking. Hidden treasure inside a labyrinth. Traps blocking our way. Dangerous monsters. This labyrinth is the adventure I was born to take on.
Okay, okay.
I think that's a bit of an exaggeration.
Does she really not get it? Well, that figures.
So, you must be the god of darkness possessing Yuma.
Yeah, that's actually pretty close.
You got it all wrong. I'm not the god of darkness. I'm the god of death.
She's like our guide for the mystery labyrinth.
Right. If you defy me, I'll abandon you in here.
I see. You're the guide to hell that dwells in the labyrinth. So you are the god of darkness.
Oh, I like her logic here. I love it.
You are plotting to interfere with us. I will not yield to you.
Hmm.
She doesn't get it at all.
That's okay, that's okay.
It's like she's not listening. This is why I hate naive, sheltered skanks.
Naive. Sheltered?
Uh-oh.
Calling me a skank is one thing, but sheltered?
Wait, what? Why do you think sheltered is bad?
Yuma, I swear I shall conquer this labyrinth. I cannot abide this vulgar god of darkness calling me naive and sheltered.
Fubuki, please calm down.
Hmm.
Anyway, Master, let's do it again. We've got to put on a fiercer display than ever before for this sheltered skank.
Okay, stop it.
Fiercer than usual?
Fubuki, just a heads up. Please don't take anything you're about to see in a weird way.
It's just for the case, okay?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
I am.
I am.
I do love how they have this choreographed. There. This part's a little weird, though. In fact, this part is very weird. Though I do love how I can just tell that they just put the hand behind the head.
The god of darkness was concealing a weapon all along. And yet, Yuma, you have disarmed the god of darkness and stolen her weapon.
Master, we
yeah.
don't have time to deal with this. Just chop her up with a solution blade.
No, we're good, we're
Absolutely
good.
not.
Then there's the solution keys.
Here, I spat out the solution keys for you.
You were smuggling that many keys on you? You must be a serial burglar, god of darkness. Your crimes are far worse than I first imagined.
Right, she's hiding swords, keys, who knows what else.
Seriously, you're such a dumb, sheltered skank. How do you hope to clear the mystery labyrinth like this?
That smile, like that face reaction is, it's something.
called me sheltered again.
There, calm down.
I refuse. I do not like conflict, but I will not stand idly by while being insulted. For the honor of the Clockford family name, I must fight.
Sheesh, give me a break.
Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth! Our target is the true culprit who preys on the truth.
I will not lose to the god of darkness. I will conquer this labyrinth sealed in shadow and find the hidden treasure deep within.
This doesn't look very promising. I can see numbers.
Whoa, am I being timed here?
It looks like a countdown. I told you a million times. The mystery labyrinth is the materialized form of the case from the real world.
Oh, okay. So we had to deal with countdowns in the case. So maybe that's why there's a countdown here.
This is a recreation of the countdown timer that caused you such a headache.
Hmm.
You mean the bomb? Then if the timer reaches 0...
It'll go kaboom! You and the whole mystery labyrinth will be blown to smithereens!
Okay. It's probably not going to actually happen, though.
What's funny about that?
Did you set up the bomb in this labyrinth? I see. A dirty trick. Befitting the god of darkness. Yuma, we must hurry. If we take too much time, the labyrinth will collapse, along with the treasure inside. Let us make all haste to obtain the treasure and escape via waterfall out of the destroyed dungeon.
Wait! It's not safe! Jeez. It's too dangerous for Fubuki to go alone. Although,
she'll be
not.
fine.
She could use her ability in an emergency.
I don't think it'll work in the mystery labyrinth.
No, Forties can't be used in here.
What? Really?
That sheltered skank is just tagging along inside the mystery labyrinth. She won't be able to use her abilities.
Interesting.
Now I'm worried. Let's hurry after her.
And how is she gonna... Ooh, I wonder when she's gonna realize that she can't use her abilities. That's gonna be... There's gonna be trouble. But let's see. Oh! Okay, we're actually in a desert this time. Interesting. And there's Fubuki. Trapped by the mystery stuff. Hello, Fubuki. You okay?
Fubuki? Oh, Yuma, take a look at this. These cute creatures and I have become the best of friends.
Those are cues. It's a materialized mystery. And, she's already buried beneath them.
Oh, another round oddity over here?
Oh, it's the big guy. Oh, and her... I liked her hair before. Doesn't look very good here.
Phantom.
Found you.
Yeah, her hair definitely looks better in the real world. I don't like this yellow.
Bomber, murderer, and a maggot who doesn't deserve to live. You murdered Shachi from the Resistance, didn't you? Killing your own people makes you dumber than Dominic.
I didn't do it! When I got to the roof, Shachi was already dead!
I can't hear you. Sorry, I don't listen to criminals.
I like how he has an apron on, though.
Horrifying. So these are the labyrinth's monsters? You summoned such dangerous creatures to block our path?
Think what you want, but you can't move forward until you boom kill these things.
Let us do it, Yuma.
Yep,
Hey,
I got it.
Dominic, you're good at doing laundry, right? Grab a washboard and give their filthy hearts a good scrub.
All right. I think we can do this. We got it. We got it. There we go. I like how she's just like a little fairy, though. Very interesting. Sachi's gun, Sachi's actions, and then the security camera. Okay.
Admit it.
Oh, okay, that.
Confess to shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof.
No.
How terrible of you to shoot an ally. You even planted the gun on his corpse.
No, I wouldn't have had time to do that.
All to make it look like a suicide.
Also, what does it say about his gun? Contrary, okay.
But no witnesses up there.
This is up there.
You did as you pleased.
Well, there's the security camera, so...
Go die and be
Whoops.
reborn already, okay?
Nope. The only one on the rooftop was you, which means you're the only person that could have killed her. I didn't do it, Sachi. You need to prove your innocence before you can do it.
Just
Security camera footage. No one but Yuma is shown, and there's only one gunshot. Yuma's in the middle of the stair. Okay, there we go. That I think that'll save me there. Nope. It's the last one. Boom.
planted the gun on his corpse.
Nope.
All to make it look like a suicide.
Oh, that was quick.
Witnesses up there.
Oh, what? No witnesses up there?
Say,
Still think about the solution keys. You were on the stairs from the gun. Yeah,
That's
I was.
Right.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. No, nope.
This is the truth.
Gotcha. So I had the right key, just the wrong thing slicing down. Gotcha.
No, I'm not the one who shot him. I was still on the stairs when the gunshot went off. The security footage proves it.
And they're just getting big. Oh no, they're gone. Okay, never mind.
The monsters retreated. Yuma, you defeated those monsters! Splendid! I respect you as a fellow adventurer. As a sign of
Thank
my
you, I
respect,
guess.
may I call you the Warrior of Light?
Ooh, yes, because I am a warrior of light in Final Fantasy XIV.
Warrior of Light? Sure, whatever you say.
The warrior of light haunted by a goddess of darkness. I think that's fitting. I wonder if they would ever make that as like a
By the way,
storyline in Final Fantasy.
why were they accusing you of being the culprit?
Oh yeah, Fubuki, you don't remember the case. There was a murder, and I'm a suspect.
There's no way the Warrior of Light can be a murderer.
I was
Whoa.
seen under incriminating circumstances. Not only was I a suspected terrorist, but I was also spotted next to a corpse on the roof of a building.
Was there no one else on the roof?
Nope.
No one. There was nowhere to hide up there, and no other exits.
Well, that does sound awfully suspicious, Yuma. Things would go much easier if you just confess.
No, no. I'm not
told you
confessing
I
to
didn't
anything.
Do it.
Uh-oh. Oh, the flood.
Whoa, what's happening?
I understand now. This place is going to sink very soon.
I know that!
I can float, so it's not a problem for me. But you two better figure something out quick.
I mean, if you can float, can you just pick me up? Yuma's pretty small, so you might be able to carry him.
I know that too! We just need to solve the mystery, right?
Yep, yep. Okay, so I had to pick the right path and stuff, right? Depending on what question shows up. And she's spinning around like crazy. What murder weapon was used in this case? Sachi's? No, it was a different gun.
That was quite the surprise.
Oh, so that was right. So it was Sachi's weapon.
There.
Huh? You mean jump on it?
It's all right. This should be fine.
I think it was another gun. I think I picked the wrong path. I think this is the wrong path, but we'll see.
What's wrong? You need to jump over here.
I am not very good at physical activity.
Huh?
I cannot do it. I lack the confidence.
Come on, I believe in you. You can do it.
You're an adventurer, aren't you? You should be able to jump this.
Very well. I shall reach out as far as possible. Please catch me if I fail to make it.
Yep, yep, I will, I will. Please don't let this be a quick time event. Grab her hand! Okay, good. It wasn't a quick time event.
That was close.
It's too early to relax. Come on, keep going.
Thank you, Yuma. Something is off.
Yeah, we just keep going up and
to
up.
rewind time, but was unable to.
About that, you can't use your abilities while inside the mystery labyrinth.
Huh? Is this the work of the god of darkness? Her frightening power has sealed away my forte?
So you finally noticed.
I wish you'd quit trying to make things worse.
With your precious powers gone, you're nothing but a hindrance in this labyrinth. Now stay put and keep out of trouble.
Hindrance?
About the murder weapon. The victim was killed by his own gun, right?
Yeah, the muzzle of the gun at the crime scene was still hot, and I could smell gunpowder. Out of the 6 bullets loaded in it, only one of them had an empty shell. Which means the bullet that killed Shachi absolutely came from the gun he was holding.
It's just not sure if he was the one that was holding it. And I still don't believe that because there was 2 blood piles on the roof. I just don't remember if the second one was already there or not. So I don't know. You okay?
Fubuki?
I am a hindrance.
What, still thinking about that? You should have known that already. You can't solve mysteries, you can't use your abilities, you can barely move.
Oh, come on,
you
stop
got
being such
no
a jerk,
courage,
Shinigami.
no resolve. So yeah, you're basically a hindrance, an obstacle. Now beat it before you drag Master down with you.
Fubuki, are you okay?
I am fine. I can stand on my own. Yuma, I am terribly sorry. From here on, I shall make an effort to not cause you any trouble.
Shinigami, you're terrible.
About it. If anything stands in our way, we'll work together to overcome it.
No, this is something I must do on my own. I must become strong enough to take on the world before I can return to the Clockford family.
Hey, looks like she's getting motivated. Sometimes playing the bad guy gets results.
No, it doesn't.
Playing? But you're always like this.
I am curious. Are you really a detective in training, Yuma? You seem far more experienced with adventuring than I am. You even have the title of Warrior of Light.
Yep, yep.
You gave me that title, Fubuki.
Master's an expert at getting dragged into other people's business. He's been forced around the block a few times. He's
That's
got a great
true.
mentor, too.
In contrast, I have nothing besides the ability to wind back time. And my only merit is useless here.
Don't be too hard on yourself, though, Fubuki. think we'll be able to figure something out. Let's see.
Too bad, so sad. You're not gonna make it through here.
You're getting real annoying. It's starting to stress me out. Faster! Help me unwind by turning them into mincemeat!
Will do, will do. Let's see. Bum. Alright, so what are our keys? What are we trying to solve here? High voltage line, parallel. Ooh, okay. So we're trying to figure out how he died. The gun, exterior lock. Okay, let's see what shows up.
A friend could have done it for you.
Interesting.
You ordered your accomplice to snipe Shachi from someplace else. Your accomplice threw the gun over to you.
Through it? I wonder if it's because of this. No, this is travel, so this wouldn't mean that they'd be able to throw it to me.
And you planted it in Shachi's hand.
That I could believe to happen. Huh.
That was your magic master plan. Huh? Where was the shot taken?
Oh, here it is. It's gonna be this one then.
There's one spot where the shot could have been made.
You
were shot from the roof of the building next door.
Think this? Ooh, no, okay.
Right.
Neighbor is the only place someone could shoot from. Plus, the side of the building has no windows. The gun couldn't have been fired at only a high angle. Hold up, isn't there evidence convict? Yeah. Oh, so did I just pick the wrong solution key? Would it be this one then?
You didn't fire the gun.
See, this is what I get for trying to solve the things too quickly.
You ordered your accomplice to snipe Shachi from someplace else.
Nope.
Your accomplice threw the gun over to you.
No.
And you planted it in Shachi's hand.
Okay, I'm trying to see what's going to be the best one.
That was your magic master plan. Huh? Where was the shot taken? There's one spot where the shot could have been made. You shot from the roof of the building next door.
Worth this. Boom.
Slash through this mystery.
Gotcha.
The neighboring building didn't have any windows, so the only way to shoot the victim was from the rooftop. But that building was taller than the hideout. If the victim was sniped from that height, the gunshot wound would have been at an angle. But the gunshot wound through his head was horizontal. Based on the gunshot wound, it's impossible for the bullet to have traveled from the roof of the neighboring building.
Okay, good. Just one. So we realized that the gun was the murder weapon and that it was shot at the same level. Which is interesting.
I get it. Since the wound ran parallel to the roof, the shooter must have been at the same height.
Well, it could be that the victim's head was at an angle at the time of impact. But in that case, we would have found the bullet lodged in the roof.
That's true.
The monster conjures falsehoods to impede our progress.
But it's strange that they insist it was a homicide. If I'm not the culprit, it'd make more sense to rule it as a suicide.
Wait, what was... No, not
That's because
auto.
it is
Where's
one.
the
They're
log?
insisting it's a homicide to cover it up.
I don't think so. But it's strange that they insist that it was a homicide. Yeah.
So you finally revealed your true nature, God of Darkness.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Yuma, do not be swayed by this deceiver. This case is most assuredly a homicide.
Assuredly. And what are you basing that on?
The victim carried a gun, did he not? If so, he could have used it to combat the peacekeepers pursuing him.
That's true.
And yet, he hastily turned the gun on himself. I do not believe the victim was so cornered that he would commit suicide.
That actually makes sense.
That's a good point. Even if he wanted to avoid using his gun, he could have at least used it to threaten them.
So it must be a homicide.
No! Suicide!
Homicide!
I'm guessing with a homicide too. Because I just don't think he's the kind of guy that would commit suicide. Ooh, and now we have to make the choice.
There are 2 doors?
Huh?
That's just so creepy.
The letters are written in blood. Does Yuma's blood contain holy powers?
Yes.
And it illuminates this cursed labyrinth?
It does, it does.
Yuma, you are more than the warrior of light. You are the holy warrior of light.
Oh, I love this. I love
Sure,
this.
That's fine. Let's focus on this problem. Is this a suicide or a homicide?
Homicide.
We need to narrow it down now.
It is clearly a homicide.
Nuh-uh! It's totally a suicide!
I say homicide. Yes. We just don't quite know how. So we'll see if we reach a dead end. The only way it could be a suicide.
Is the right way.
I knew it. This case had to be a homicide.
If it was a homicide, someone else had to have been on the roof, right? But Master, you were on the emergency stairwell, and the peacekeepers were behind the door. Which means no one could have gotten off that roof. How did the culprit shoot the victim and get away? See? If it
But
wasn't
why
a
would he shoot
suicide,
himself?
Then what happened? You'd better explain yourself.
Very well, I shall. I completely agree with what Yuma said.
I didn't say anything.
So what do you think, Master?
You mean why I think it's a homicide? I don't really have a solid reason why yet.
Uh-oh. Oh, and they're gonna start shooting arrows now. Oh, great. There's gonna be a boulder too? Nope.
Oh no! The walls!
Come on, spit it out. The mystery labyrinth won't wait forever, you know.
I know, but
Yuma!
if it was in fact a homicide, there would be some clue left behind at the crime scene. If I can just remember something.
Oh, like this?
There's the extra blood.
Here, this is everything left at the scene. This should be easy mode. I made sure to pull everything straight out of your memory, Master.
I'm sure there's a clue pointing to a homicide hidden here.
It's the gun. It's the gun.
Please hurry, Yuma!
The gun.
There's something suspicious. Something that stands out.
The gun.
There has to be a clue. I have to find it.
It's the gun.
I know This has to be related to the murder.
Because it's left-handed. Yes.
Oh, the wall stopped. Looks like it's the right one.
That is the gun that fired the fatal shot, right?
Mhm.
But how can you determine it was a homicide?
There's something unique about this gun. A
Mhm.
revolver cylinder normally swings out to the left. But the gun found at the scene swings out to the right.
I see. That is unusual. It is incredible how you even noticed it. You really are the holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma.
It got even longer. Oh, well, anyway. This gun was apparently custom made for Shachi.
The
Which means that he's
jump shot
left-handed.
user said that too. How does that prove this was a homicide?
It's because he's
I
left-handed.
Don't know anything else about it. I just figured
It's because
this
he's
was kind of out of
left-handed.
place.
Come on.
It's happening again?
Of course. You haven't solved the mystery itself.
Yuma, over there! Could you try shooting it with the gun?
I'm no marksman. Oh, but it could work inside the mystery labyrinth. If this gun is the answer... Huh? It's not loaded?
If you can't shoot it, then you're still missing something.
Something? Do you mean like why I think this gun is out of place? I can't shoot the gun until I figure that out?
Well, Yuma,
It's because
did you solve it?
Why was Shachi's gun built like this in the first place? The reason why must be relevant.
it's because of his hand.
Are you saying you need my help?
No,
to
I
solve this?
don't. I don't because I already know what it is.
Fine. Since you're so good at begging, I don't mind helping you out one bit. Here we go. Lay it up.
Do we have time for this? Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's hope that it's relatively easy to spell. It should be left. Yep, Shinigami puzzle.
Try to solve it. Lickety split.
Question is gun. Yeah, because its dominant hand is left. Oh, whoops. No, no, L. E. F. T.
That's right.
It's like, come on. That's so easy. Dun, 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 dun.
That's it! It's because he was left-handed! The reason the cylinder swings out to the right is to let him reload while still holding the gun in his left hand. If he was right-handed, it would be very difficult to reload if the cylinder swings out to the right. If Shachi was right-handed, he wouldn't have commissioned his gun to be designed this way. Which means Shachi is left-handed.
Boom. Yep. You see? That was so easy.
Look! The exit! You did it, Yuma!
Oh, it worked.
All thanks to yours truly.
No, it is thanks to Yuma's deduction.
What? But we'd all be flattened by now if it wasn't for my assist.
Does it
I
matter?
will never believe the God of Darkness could willingly lend a helping hand.
Sure, say what you want. Anyway, let's hurry. Countdown is still going.
So got 2 hours, huh?
Right. It looks like the number's gone down by a lot.
You were
It has?
so close to figuring out this mystery. Let's hurry it up, Master.
Yeah,
Modu Odu. Let's go. And another block. Okay.
Look! Another monster!
Alrighty, we're here as your official roadblock. Huh? You want to know why? Because the homicide route ends here.
That Shachi terrorist committed suicide. After all. Right,
Nope.
Dominic?
You kept insisting it was a homicide earlier, but now you're going with the suicide theory?
These monsters are cheaters.
Maybe they're cheaters because they're monsters.
Are you defending the monsters? Curse you, God of Darkness, Queen of Monsters!
I'm not defending them. I can't even follow this whole monsters and God of Darkness story you have going.
Now's not the time to be fighting!
That is a good idea, though. Like, could you imagine a hero somehow, like, having a... I don't know if I would say enslaving, but somehow forming a pact with a god of, like, a dungeon master or something? And then, like, they have to... Like, the dungeon master has to help the adventurer or the hero, like, solve the dungeon. And destroy the very monsters and things that he put in place.
Bad luck!
Oh, I've got to repel something. Okay. No.
You can't proceed!
I mean, I probably can.
Shachi definitely committed suicide!
No, I can repel that, I think.
Why don't you just give up?
Is that the only thing I have to repel?
Master!
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Okay, nope. Go over here. No, it doesn't look like it's a dead end.
You can't proceed!
Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to hit that. That was an accident.
Shachi definitely committed suicide!
Nope.
That claim doesn't hold up!
Boom.
No! Shachi didn't commit suicide! All the evidence points to the contrary!
You know you're super annoying, right? Fine. I'll crush you like a bug! So what if the gun...
So what do we have here? Parking lot explosion. When Tachi's body was found, there was an explosion in the parking lot below the building. His actions. I feel like it's probably his actions. We already knew his left-handedness. Exterior lock. I'm going to go with this one, but let's see what comes
Designed
up.
for the left hand. You can still shoot yourself.
I mean, I guess that's true.
Shachi shot himself with the gun in his dominant hand.
Wait, what? No. His dominant hand is left. Yeah.
The truth!
Boom. That was easy.
Shachi was left-handed, but he was found dead with the gun in his right hand. There's no reason he'd use his non-dominant hand to commit suicide. It's an obvious contradiction. When the culprit tried to make it appear like a suicide, they put the gun in the wrong hand, which means someone else was involved in Shachi's death. This death was a setup. It's a homicide.
Right. You dead yet? Yes. Okay, good. But who did it? That's the main thing here. Who knows? Alright. Just gotta think this
You
through.
managed once again to slay the monsters. That confirms it. The homicide route was the correct one.
Seems like it. I guess I can admit defeat here.
Huh? The God of Darkness admitting defeat? Perhaps she has an honest side.
Alright. Give me a second. I'm gonna go use the restroom and then also check on my AC because I think it's not working quite right. Alright. And I'm back. Bum, bum. Yeah, I just decided to turn the AC off. It's like, even though it was pumping out cold air, I think just the fact that it could fail at any point just kind of scares me, especially during a stream. So I'm just going to turn it off for now, and then I'll turn it back on before I go to bed. At least for a little bit to how cool things sound.
Cannot be. Could this be an illusion she conjured forth?
No.
No, I don't really care, so long as we keep solving mysteries. Just keep helping my master out for a bit longer.
Let's carry on for now.
I hope Fubuki's going to be alright. She's not going to remember any of this anyway once we solve it, but I still feel bad for her. Uh-oh. More water.
The culprit made a pretty cliche mistake.
Yeah, I was turning on a
Victim's
fan.
dominant hand wrong.
Turning on a fan next to me, but I'm like, wait, it's still kind of cold. Let me
Perhaps
turn
the
up.
culprit doesn't know that Shachi's custom gun was designed for someone left-handed.
Oh, interesting. Sorry, the reason why I'm going here is because that rules out Iruka. Because Iruka specifically designed the gun for him, so she would have known that he was left-handed with that. And this guy, I'm pretty sure he's innocent. So it's either Servan or a card. It could be both of them. But we'll see.
Shachi rarely carried his gun, so they probably never saw him hold it.
Huh. Why would he go through the trouble of getting a custom gun that he never intended to use? Deep down, do you think he was just like any other violent terrorist?
No.
Maybe the gun was a gift.
A gift? From whom?
A woman named Iruka manages the Resistance's weapons. She was the one who designed it.
Gifting a gun is so romantic. It delights my adventurer's heart.
It does?
Well, thanks to the culprit's mistake, we now know this was a homicide. But we still have a lot of unanswered questions.
Yes, we do. And I'm surprised nobody was screaming there. I would have been freaking out. I for sure would have been freaking out there. Oh. Oh, okay, we got another path to pick. Where did the culprit shoot the victim from?
The location where the culprit shot Shachi.
Yep. Even if this case is a homicide, that's still a mystery.
But if you know it was in fact a homicide, then the answer has to be here. I have no idea what it could be, but I am confident that you can discover the answer.
I feel like the roof is the only one that makes sense. Because it wouldn't have happened inside of the hideout. And it wouldn't have happened on the roof next.
You are he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light Yuma.
No, it wouldn't have been on the roof next door because the blood was there. And how would he have even gotten there to begin with?
How long is my name going to get?
Wait, what did she call us? He who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light. Okay. So I'm thinking it has to be this one. It's the only one that makes sense. Yes.
Right here.
It could also be a dead end too, but we'll have to see. Okay, doesn't seem like one for now.
That was the right answer, but
Huh.
if he was shot on the roof, doesn't that mean the culprit was also on the roof?
The culprit placed the gun in Shachi's
True.
hand to make it look like a suicide. That means they had to be there in person. The culprit was definitely on that roof.
Just how do I get there? Oh, so this is... I like this layout. Oh no, okay, I was gonna say, can I actually explore different ways? No.
But Yuma, you said nobody was there when you arrived.
That's what we have to figure out now. When I heard the shot, I was halfway up the emergency stairs. It took about 10 seconds to reach the roof. And in that time, the culprit vanished like a cloud of smoke from the scene.
Where could the murderer have gone?
Well, let's see. I think that they went into that hole over there.
We're back at the crime scene.
Boom. Follow the culprit's escape
Follow
route.
the culprit's escape route?
You need to escape in the same way the culprit did after committing the crime.
I think he went over this way.
Though it is fairly high, would it not be possible to climb down from here on a rope or ladder?
There's nowhere to hang something like that onto. Plus, from this height, it'd take a while to get all the way down like that. It'd be tough for someone to get down and gather their equipment in the short time it took me to reach the roof.
You probably couldn't jump down onto a mat from this height either. We'd die
But there's
no
a
matter how
giant
you landed.
hole. There's a hole in the building. You only need to get to like the second floor.
Is it easier to imagine using a rope or some other tool to escape to the neighboring building? Or perhaps they used a hot air balloon?
No, the power line would
The
stop that.
adventurous thrill-seeker.
But those high voltage lines would get in the way. You'd never reach the next building without touching them.
Oh, so the culprit is not an adventurer?
That's what you're disappointed about?
I mean, we didn't really check this, right? They could have been hiding out around back. Did we check that? I don't think I did. Right? If you're skinny, you could probably hide behind that and nobody would really notice.
Is it easier to imagine that the criminals simply went back inside through this door?
No, that's impossible. At the
The
time of
key.
the incidents, the peacekeepers were on the other side of it.
I see. If the culprit had gone inside through here, they would have been apprehended by those peacekeepers.
Well, it's safe to say this wasn't the escape route.
And it would have been this because it would have shown up in the camera.
So the culprit escaped via the emergency stairs. As the culprit was in a state of emergency, it is only natural that they would make use of emergency stairs.
Wait. Master was up ahead, right? There's no...
What are you saying? Yuma is right here, is he not?
I mean, when the crime happened. Jeez, this sheltered skank and her empty head are killing me here.
Yet again, you called me sheltered.
Hey, I'm just telling it like it is.
I don't know if the culprit realized I was there. The footage from the security camera positioned here didn't show anybody around, which makes it hard to imagine that the culprit escaped from here.
This is bad. We have reviewed all the possible escape routes.
And yet, we can't figure out how the culprit got off the rooftop.
Then they didn't get off the rooftop.
Mysteriful.
This isn't funny! At this rate, we'll run out of time!
What are we supposed to do?
There's no other way besides finding the culprit's escape route. That's how it is in the mystery labyrinth.
But maybe they just didn't escape.
Rarely entrances for cast members, and the hidden entryways for maintenance crews.
This isn't an attraction at some theme park.
Well then, why do you hunt Yuma if you cannot even do your job and guide him? A god of darkness who cannot guide you is just a directionless god of darkness.
You know, she's right about
I
that.
have no idea what you're talking about. You're a stupid, sheltered skank that's completely useless.
You called me sheltered again! How many times is that now? Let's see. After the number 3...
Seriously?
The culprit must have been on their roof when they committed the crime. They escaped somehow. But how? There aren't any other clues at the crime scene. Wait, if nothing was there, what if the culprit destroyed evidence?
What? Destroyed evidence?
With the explosion, right?
Leave it to yours truly. I'll wring it out of your mind, Master.
You're going to recreate the crime scene again?
We're already here, aren't we?
Remember it? Then I've got no choice. I'll make it a gentle beating this time around. So, which memory do you want beaten out of you?
When the body was discovered. When the roof was first entered? Yeah, when we first entered the
How
rooftop.
about when Shachi first called me up to the rooftop? The culprit wouldn't have done anything to the scene yet. I can even compare it to when I found the corpse.
Alrighty, leave it to me.
Right, because then I'll see the second pool of blood, right?
Sense. What are your intentions here?
Don't worry, don't worry.
It can't be!
Boom. You see? Yeah, there's 2 spots of blood in the crime scene, so... And one of them is not Sachi's.
Are you alright, Yuma?
I'm in so much pain. I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
The corpse is gone. But nothing else has really changed about this place. I believe all that happened was you were assaulted, Yuma.
Not much time passed between when you first reached the rooftop and when you discovered the corpse. If nothing changed, then there are no clues here for you to use.
Hang on. There must be something. Something that the culprit destroyed to cover their tracks.
I wrenched this memory out of your tiny brain, so you don't have much time left to look around. Your time limit is until the pain in your head goes away. You better hurry up and investigate.
Okay, okay.
I'll hurry.
Crime scene recreated. Yep. So if you see, we're missing a blood stain. I'm surprised that they don't bring that up. There's 2 blood stains here, yet they haven't brought that up at all. Ugh. So how about over here? I want to look down.
It seems like there's no place to hang a rope off of. There's nothing of note on this side of the wall. What is that? A storm drain? Has that always been there?
You could dive! He dived into it!
Oh, right. The explosion. The explosion that happened right after I found the body must have buried it in rubble. So the drain was covered after a mysterious explosion.
That's how he escaped. It was the drain. Is that it?
Find anything, Master?
Yeah.
Yep.
I might have found a clue that shows how the culprit escaped.
Really? You did it, Yuma!
Which means it was the swimmer that killed him. Okay. So the swimmer and I think the surveillance guy was working together.
Mystery phantoms!
Chirp, 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 chirp. I was curious what all the tweeting was about. You're still fantasizing about all this nonsense? He committed suicide. There's nobody to pursue. After all, there's no place a culprit could run to. No one can run off a rooftop.
They can dive off one though.
No one could escape the rooftop.
Which means if you can disprove that, then we'll defeat them and press forward.
Dun 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 dun. Okay, so let's see. It's probably going to be first they use the drain to escape, and then... but nobody's good enough to do that, and then... Oh, yes, this one person is.
What's with these weirdo fantasies? I'm saying Shachi committed suicide. You're such a maggot.
I would like to repel that,
There's
but...
no other culprit.
What?
No one could have left that rooftop.
No.
Delusional idiot.
It has to be that no one could have left the rooftop. Okay.
Master.
Yeah.
Yep. Relatively easy.
What's with these weirdo fantasies? I'm saying Shachi committed suicide.
He didn't.
You're such a maggot. There is no other culprit. No one could have left that rooftop.
There we go. I hate the timing on that one.
No, there is a culprit! There's a way to escape from the roof, too!
Ugh, such a drag. You're still talking about that? What a downer!
Nope. We can solve it. The drain. Boom.
The culprit had to be on the roof if it's not suicide. So, where did the culprit go? You can't escape through the roof's door.
That's true.
You can't escape down the emergency stairs. Or was the culprit on the roof the whole time?
Nope. I think it's that one, but I need to see what the other options are.
All impossible!
Boom.
There's simply no place to run.
Nope. This.
I'll slash through this mystery!
Good. I'm glad I waited. Because if I had gone a little early, we would have gotten it wrong.
No, there is a way out! The drain directly below the rooftop!
Don't let any shady statement slip by.
Mystery phantoms will ask a riddle from time to time. Read the question carefully and counter by repelling the words of the answer you think is right. Okay.
The tree? Without it. What's that got to do with gleam from the roof? How did the culprit escape? Go ahead and try answering that.
By diving. It's this one.
With this, I'll expose the truth! That's right! The culprit dove into the drain from the roof! That was the culprit's escape route!
I'm surprised they're not saying something like, but how could somebody do that? Like, because we're on a 3-story roof. For a normal person, that would be very risky to do. Only an expert swimmer could do it.
They disappeared, but to leap into a storm drain from atop a roof? Is such an adventurous stunt truly possible?
Yes.
I wasn't sure about that as well. But if the explosion was used to destroy evidence, I think that has to be the case.
Which means that there's only one person that could have done it.
The culprit opened the storm drain's grates beforehand and jumped from the roof right after committing the crime. The Doya district was flooded, so naturally the drain would have been filled with water. Then, the culprit swam away.
It would only take a few seconds to escape the roof that way. So the culprit used a bomb to blow up the area, which covered up the evidence of their escape.
Why? We defeated these monsters already!
No, it's just showing what
Heroes
happened.
Follow follow the culprit's escape route.
So we have to leap into the drain just like the culprit did?
Yep.
I have to jump from up here?
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Trains have suddenly appeared. What is happening?
Master, you have to make up your mind and jump.
Well, we're already falling, but
Already falling!
he was capable. An amateur.
This way!
The resistance leader? Yeah. Okay. It was a resistance leader because one of them is an excellent swimmer. Whew.
We actually made it.
I felt as if my heart would jump out of my chest.
Hmm.
But we managed to get down.
It's not over yet. Look over there.
Come on, this one's so easy to figure out which one it is.
Must we fight all of them? Even Yuma cannot face 4 foes at once. They fled!
Then we better chase after them.
Will do.
Chase scenes are common in adventures, but are you certain the culprit is among them?
There are only 2 ways the culprit could get a hold of Shachi's gun, the murder weapon. Either steal it from the safe or get it from Shachi himself.
Mm-hmm.
In any case,
They stole it from the
only
safe.
ones who could have done it are members of the Resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible the culprit took the victim's gun by force? If so, a complete stranger could have done it.
Sachi's very
But if
strong,
someone tried
though.
to take his gun, I'm sure Shachi would have drawn it and threatened them.
Hmm.
If so, the culprit would have realized their target was left-handed.
I see. That would conflict with a cover-up attempted at the crime scene.
Okay, I was gonna say, like...
Also, the culprit issued a proclamation on behalf of the Resistance against the Peacekeepers. At the time, I didn't understand why it was sent to the Peacekeepers. But it must have been to corner Shachi by steering the Peacekeepers toward the hideout. The culprit then ambushed him when he arrived on the roof.
Which means the culprit anticipated the target fleeing up there.
Perhaps it was a planned escape route the Resistance had decided on beforehand. If they fled using the emergency stairs, it would be easy to shake off pursuers. As a matter of fact, the Peacekeepers were held up there. If he hadn't been killed, he would have escaped.
So all of it was calculated. Whoever it is, they are truly frightening. And that
I like this
culprit is
music going
among
on in the
them?
background, though.
If we
It's the one on the
organize all
left.
clues we've got so far, we can narrow down who the culprit is.
But how long will they keep running? At this rate, there's no end in sight.
Wait, what? Did I just jump off the bridge?
Master, over there!
Okay. This is
A giant water tank?
In here, you always find the culprit if you keep solving mysteries. So the only way to catch up to them is to solve mysteries.
Okay, so what's the mystery?
Huh?
Be necessary. You need to be an excellent swimmer.
Counting on you, Master!
Got it!
What would be necessary to be an excellent swimmer? The middle one. Boom. Oh, we're just gonna throw it. Okay. Bum, bum, bum.
In order to commit this crime, the most important requirement is to be an excellent swimmer. Jumping from that height into a storm drain would also require training and experience.
Yep, not something that you would
Maybe they
normally
had
get.
high diving experience through swimming competitions. We finally caught up! The truth is crystal clear. The one who murdered Shachi...
Are they still gonna make me pick? Come on. It's so obvious who it is.
I wouldn't kill anyone!
Oh, I still don't believe that. I still think you're part of the killings, but you're the killer. Boom.
It's you, Icardi! You took advantage of your swimming skills to murder Shachi!
Huh? What? No! That's insane! I'm not the culprit!
You most certainly are.
Bullshit!
Ooh, I like his outfit though. This guy looks very cool.
I didn't kill Shachi! I'm not the culprit!
Such a foreboding presence. Is this the true identity of the final monster protecting the hidden treasure?
No, I think there's still some more,
Most of the
but
mystery
we'll have to
has already
see.
been solved. This is just its last stand.
Master, let's solve this thing once and for all!
Right.
I still think he had an accomplice. But let's see. I do think he's the one that killed Sachi, but I don't think he's the one that handled the bombs. I think that was the other guy. Because this guy, he's not smart enough to do that, I don't think. Well, I could be wrong. His talent, his expertise. Oh, hey, clear. Oh, let's see. Yeah, so we just got to the point where we figured out that this guy is the one that killed Sachi because he jumped off the roof into a sewer drain, and only an expert swimmer could do that, which is what he's supposed to be really good at. How many more partners? It's a good question. I feel like we've... Oh wait, I can't pause to show all the other guys.
There are other resistance members!
Yeah, but you're the only one that can swim.
Margala is the culprit!
No, he can't swim.
Margala shot Shachi on the roof!
Nope, I don't believe that. Like, that's the only thing?
For now.
I knew it.
Okay, so I had to prove that his innocence. I could go with his alibi then.
I'm not the culprit!
He was at his shop the whole
Where's your
time.
evidence?
Boom.
There are other resistance members! I know! Margala is the culprit!
Yeah, it's exactly like Danganronpa here, trying to...
Shot Shachi on the roof!
It's very Danganronpa-like. Especially with all the mini games and stuff that they have, trying to solve the case.
Margala has an alibi. It's impossible for him to have done it.
You even have the rebuke and everything as well.
If it's not Margala, then Iruka is the culprit.
Iruka. No, Iruka's the one that designed the gun. So she would have known that Sachi was left-handed, and she wouldn't have tried to fake his suicide by putting it into his right hand. She would have put it into his left one. Whoops.
Iruka knows a lot about handling guns. She killed Shachi.
No. Oh, come on.
And made it look
Sorry, I was
like
trying to dodge.
suicide.
There we go. Ooh, it was a good thing I got hit by that one then.
Iruka designed the handgun, so she knew Shachi was left-handed. She never would have made that mistake faking his suicide.
What else do you have? It would have been Servan's. Oh! His traumatic experience. Because when he was a kid, he was pushed into a drain, and it frightened him for a very long time, so...
It's not Margala. It's
So I
not
doubt that he
Iruka.
would have done it.
But you still can't say I'm the culprit.
Boom.
The culprit is Servan.
No. Whoops. Sorry.
He killed Chachi on the roof. And messed with the corpse.
No, I don't think that's it. Where's the contradiction?
Then escaped through the drain.
It's this one. It's this one. Boom.
This is the truth.
Servan was traumatized after once nearly drowning, so there's no way he would have dove into a drain.
Exactly, exactly. So you're the only one that's left. I still think Servan helped out because he probably created the bombs, but I don't think we're at that part of the mystery just yet. So we've at least figured out why or how Sachi was killed. Don't know why though.
You defeated the monster. Huh? But what about the treasure?
That's strange. We found the culprit and also cut down his excuses. But the truth still hasn't appeared. Where is the real culprit's soul?
It's because it's still... we still have more mystery to uncover.
The countdown hasn't stopped yet. It went down by a lot again.
Perhaps there is a secret final boss in this
Yep.
labyrinth?
It's Servan.
Wait, I know. It's...
Servan.
If anything, I'm the secret protagonist.
Moving on. This means we haven't revealed the truth of this mystery labyrinth. Maybe it's because we don't have a solid overall picture of the case.
The overall picture?
There's no mistake that Ikari made Shachi's murder look like a suicide, but we don't know why he did it. If he wanted to kill him, there are simpler ways to do it. Why bring the peacekeepers into this?
That's a good
So we
question.
need to find the motive. As long as that's an unknown, we won't reach the truth.
Well, let's
The water is flowing somewhere.
well, let's follow it and see.
So it is. I wonder where it is heading.
The water flows somewhere. If the mystery labyrinth is a reflection of reality, the flow of water may have some significance.
Then let's see where it leads us. This could be the path to the hidden treasure.
Let's go. Oh, we're just gonna...
You know, this case seems to involve water
Okay.
an awful lot. The slums where the crime took place are flooded, like the entire commercial area.
I think it has to do with Servan's his experience, right? His past trauma. He's trying to make everyone else suffer the same pain that he suffered. But that's just my guess. Just around the riverbend.
Right.
Exactly.
Given that, the truth should be wherever the water leads.
Yeah, I'm still putting my bets on Servan being the main bad guy. But let's... Ooh. Interesting. There's the bomb.
A dead end? And this countdown timer looks like it's linked to that countdown, and it's dropping by a lot.
Hey, Master? Maybe this isn't a dead end.
Right. We have to
Maybe it's a
defuse
giant
it.
bomb.
Huh? What?
And we have to cut the wire based on the one that's linked to the truth.
My, what a big, breathtaking bomb.
Also, what happens if I just let this cutscene go on? Will it actually count down to 0?
You shouldn't be!
I'm sure this is the heart of this mystery labyrinth. So there's only one thing left to do. Master, you just gotta defuse this bomb too, like how you did in the real world.
I wonder what would happen if I did actually try that.
If you can solve the mystery, the bomb will stop ticking. So really, it's no different from what you've been doing.
Right.
Look, Yuma, I am confident that you can do it. For you are the elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma.
Our title is going to be a paragraph long by the end of this.
You'll be fine, Master. You've got the best mentor there is.
Okay.
All right,
I'll
let's do it.
try.
So what's the question? What was the purpose of the bombing? Diversion? Incriminating terrorism? I think it was a diversion. Oh. I want to say this one, diversion. That would be my guess. Let's see if I'm right. Because it was also used to cause the power plant to
Seems
malfunction,
like
right?
That was correct. Yet the countdown has not stopped.
That has to mean there are more mysteries left.
You mean the diversion? What does it mean?
Since they made me defuse the bombs, the culprit's goal wasn't destruction. They just wanted to frame me as a terrorist to put the Peacekeepers' attention on me. That's why they set up such a complex, time-consuming puzzle that had me running all around Kanai Ward.
Right.
I meant I just wanted to know the definition of the word diversion.
Oh.
What? I have to start there?
Look, you can find her a dictionary later. For now, you gotta defuse that bomb.
Right.
I apologize,
So-
Yuma. If only I could use my forte.
There's no need to apologize. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here right now.
Yuma.
Master, you're too reliant on others. It's about time you start doing things on your own. Well, I'm sure you can do it. I believe in you.
You believe? The god of darkness believes in Yuma?
She does.
You're out of time, Master. Defuse this bomb!
Okay, what's the second question? What was the culprit doing during the diversion? It was this thing, right? He was flooding the district. Yes. Okay. Good.
Yes!
Got me a little scared, but we did it.
You defused it!
Great work, Yuma!
That is a very creepy door. That face was rather scary.
So the culprit's real goal was to flood Marunomon District.
Wait, so we're going up there? But we still haven't found the real culprit. It's Servan.
They used the bomb threat to draw the Peacekeepers' attention toward me. Meanwhile, the culprit sabotaged the valves at the power plants and the reservoir to flood Marunomon District.
We can't be at the end just yet.
What's the point in doing that?
Perhaps they wished to sow chaos throughout the city. The resistance was challenging the peacekeepers.
No.
Then why not just detonate the bombs? A lot simpler than flooding the place.
It's true. If their goal was to cause chaos, they could have just used the bombs. Considering that, the culprit must not have wanted to destroy the place.
I feel like this is a trap. This has to be a trap. We're ending it too soon. They haven't figured out that Servan's the main bad guy yet.
There! We finally cornered you!
Wait! Please hear me out.
Okay.
This was Shachi's wish.
Shachi's wish?
Shachi was always fighting for the sake of Kanai Ward.
I don't know about
He
this.
wanted to close the gap between the rich and poor. Wanted to reduce the suffering of children.
Okay, I do believe that to be true.
This mission was to flood Marunomon District to send the rich a message. But
Okay.
flooding the place is just terrorism. It would only make them angry, not actually accomplish anything. So Shachi decided to offer up his life.
Why?
He wanted me to kill him, to make it look like the Peacekeepers did it.
Okay. Then I showed up.
Shachi gave his life for this mission. If you expose the truth, this would all be for nothing.
I don't think this is true.
Are you really going to disregard his dying wish? And his sacrifice?
Yes.
Now that you see the truth, please, just leave!
Very well. I understand your circumstances. We shall take our leave.
No, he's lying because if that was the reason, then he would have put himself up as the terrorist and he wouldn't have framed me for that.
No. That's a lie. Shachi didn't want this.
Good. Yuma, you're growing up. Good.
What? How would you know? You know nothing about the Resistance!
I've heard him speak! Shachi valued human lives more than anything!
The Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people.
Right,
Don't
right.
fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
See, he's a good guy.
Shachi wouldn't resort to something as foul as this! Sacrifice? Dying wish? How dare you lie about that?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Yuma!
It's time. It's transformation time. We need to go ram into the castle.
Expose the truth and defend Shachi's honor!
Bum, 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 bum. Now what? Our goddess of darkness is going to transform into a giant robot? Well, not quite a robot, but a giant monster. Boom. Bum, bum. I do think she's weird that she puts us in her mouth. That's a little nasty, but whatever. God, Shinigami. Let's go.
Let's head to the truth, Master!
Exactly. Why Japan? Why?
Not stupid! No!
Oh, am I not? Oh, not hitting the right button.
Do it!
Boom.
Shut up! Get away from me!
Boom.
That's bullshit! Stop!
Jump. Boom.
Shut up!
Charge. Kick.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Damn it all!
And charge. Boom.
Go away! Stay away
Jump.
from me! Stop! Stop! Stop!
Come on, relax, man.
What do you know? You have no idea what we went through in the slums. This is a declaration of our beliefs as part of the Resistance. We have to defeat Amaterasu Corporation.
Right, but you don't have to do it that way.
Shachi gave up his own life for that. This is what Shachi wanted. Shachi
No, it's
told me
not.
to do it.
Stop talking. There we go. Let's cut it
This was all
down.
to defeat Amaterasu Corp. We were in a noble battle to end the disparity between rich and poor.
In a noble battle. I don't think that's right. The resistance motive. The resistance made a fake request to Yuma, which led to him setting up the bomb to Kanai Ward. However, they also prepared a method to defuse the bombs, which they shared with him, and despite knowing this, they got him into a corner. Would it be this then?
You're wrong!
Because if that's the case... Nope, okay. That's not it. I didn't feel like that was right.
Say,
What did Sanchi want? Did he really want to sacrifice himself?
That's right!
There was something we saw on the way to the power plant, flooding the area caused several of them to float out. True gesture must have been to steal them. Oh! Is he talking about the saves? Because if you flooded the saves would end up floating. Yeah, it must be this.
This is the truth of the case!
Interesting. I didn't even think about them stealing the safes. But I guess that would work. And he could collect them pretty easily, too. Wait, that's it? No, hang on. Usually this lasts for a little bit longer. Why is this ending so quickly? Something doesn't seem right here. This doesn't seem right to me, but let's see.
Your plan has nothing to do with Shachi or the Resistance. You just wanted to take the safes.
Huh? Safes?
Many facilities in Marunouman District use safes made by Amaterasu Corporation,
Mm-hmm.
including the bank. These safes are completely airtight, and they can actually float on water.
Oh, we did see some safes floating around Marunouman District.
Right,
The
right.
corporate knew they could float, and planned to exploit that to steal all the safes from the bank. The safes would normally be too heavy to move, but they'd be easy to take if they were floating.
Huh.
It was a bank heist?
Yes, that's right.
Very
That's
interesting.
the truth behind this case. You took advantage of Kanai Ward's unique features in your plan to rob the bank. This isn't what the Resistance believed in. In fact, you took advantage of their beliefs.
For your own greed, too. Come on.
We didn't, Master. Now that we've exposed the truth of this case, we just need to finish off that filthy criminal.
Really? So Servan's not involved at all? I don't know.
Right. Let's finish this. For Shachi. Let's go, Shinigami. I'll charge my solution blade with the facts of this case.
Okay, now it's time to do the color books part. I still think that there's something else up. Also, how is this going to help us like solve the case? Or at least not solve the case, but how is this going to prevent us from dying? Because when we left the real world, we were kind of stuck in quite a bit of a predicament. This is the phone booth exploding, which would have happened here. Okay. Next is the gun. Sachi's right-handed, so that would have been here. Boom. Open the drain, which would have happened over here. Oh, wait, maybe not. So, I mean, now the Peacekeepers will know... Well, the problem is that every time we solve this mystery labyrinth, the real culprit ends up dying. So... It's like if he dies here, then the problem... One, we don't even know where he is at the moment. And two, they cornered us into a room. So I'm not sure how we're going to escape that, but we'll have to see. What was Yuma set up with? This. Boom. And then over here, he got it out. Here we go. Boom. Then this would have been the drain. Boom. Then this would be submerging everything. Yep. And then this would be him stealing all the safes. Ah, that's why we saw that there. Okay. I still feel there's something else hidden here, but we'll have to see.
Step right up, step right up! A bomb scare, a flood, and a suicide to throw the whole town into chaos! Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
It all started with a request from the Resistance. Shachi asked me to set up security cameras around the city.
You got those cameras from someone by the name of Servan.
I still think he's involved somehow.
But they had bombs inside them.
It's like, how would he not know that they had bombs in them?
I had no idea. So I set up those camera bombs all around the city.
Truth bombs, exactly.
The culprit hijacked Shachi's original plan and conducted a series of crimes.
Also, how would nobody
Bomb
spot
set up in
those
the
security
phone booth
cameras?
of Marnamon district exploded first. Luckily, there were no casualties. But the culprit also bombed the drain in Marnamon district at the same time.
Someone
Interesting.
snitched and said you were responsible, but that must have been the culprit too.
Since the Peacekeepers' eyes were on me, it made it easier to pull off the rest of their crimes. The culprit took Shachi's gun and went to the roof of the Resistance hideout in Doya district.
Shachi followed soon after. I saw him being chased by the Peacekeepers. The culprit was waiting there to ambush him.
I was heading up the emergency stairs to the roof, but along the way...
Hey! We heard a ringing gunshot!
Shachi was ambushed by the culprit and shot to death.
Oh, that's why there's a second bullet. Okay. You see, I was wondering why there were two bloodstains, but I guess the one on the right is where he was actually, like, so he was standing. That's where the blood from the initial bullet was. And then the other pool of blood is as he was just laying down and leaking out of his head. Okay.
Once it was finished, they placed the gun in Shachi's right hand to make it look like a suicide.
You see, because I thought maybe Sachi might have fired back at his assailant, and that's why there was two pools of blood there, but I guess not.
But it was actually a left-handed gun. Getting caught because of your own cover-up is borderline weak sauce.
Why borderline? With their cover set up, the culprit jumped into the open drain and escaped from the roof unseen.
That's interesting flippers, but okay.
I thought it was impossible to jump off the roof. But the area was already flooded, so the drain was filled with water.
Right after the escape, I arrived on the rooftop and discovered Shachi's body.
And kaboom! The hideout exploded!
The drain was buried in the rubble from this explosion. A bomb had been set in advance to hide the killer's escape. After that, we all went around town trying to defuse the bombs. The culprit took advantage of the chaos to open the valve of the reservoir upstream from the power plant.
Since the drain had been dammed in the explosion, when all that backed up water had even more added to it,
It just
Marnamon
flooded
district
everything.
became totally drenched and shitty.
Right, it became a drenched city. Marnamon district is now flooded. Many facilities have safes made by Amaterasu Corporation. The banks are no exception.
These safes are heavy and difficult to move, but because they're so airtight, they can float on water.
As a result, they all floated out of the flooded banks. Collecting these safes was the culprit's true goal.
Okay.
Sinking an entire district just to be a small-time looter. I can't tell if the guy thinks big or small.
The only ones who could commit these crimes were the resistance leaders with access to Shachi's gun.
And only one guy was a good enough swimmer to dive right into the drain.
That I believe. I'm so impressed that he was able to
Shachi
put
really
bombs
did
into
try
the
to save
cameras,
this
though.
city. But the culprit not only took over his plan, but killed and framed him.
This criminal lost his pride and dignity as a member of the Resistance, becoming nothing more than a money grubber. And his true identity is...
You.
Hey, Cardi! It was you!
Let's bring him to justice. Well, I guess technically kill him, but... Let's see. There still has to be more to this case. I'm not convinced it's completely solved. Yep, and there's his soul. So is he going to say anything before he dies?
I hate this city. I was sick of all of Shachi's idealistic nonsense. Fighting the peacekeepers wouldn't have changed anything. That's why. I was gonna take the money and get out of here.
So he only cared about himself.
It's this city that's wrong. This rotten place.
Is this the hidden treasure? It is far different than what I was imagining.
Quite different, I'm sure.
I think so. I felt the same way when I first saw one.
So, this is it. I was not much help after all. I relied on you the entire time, Yuma.
That's
not
okay.
true. You're a great partner, Fubuki.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I am grateful to have joined you on this adventure, Yuma. I think it helped
Thank
me
you for
grow as a
joining us.
person, just a little bit.
Unfortunately, you're not going to remember any of this because of how the Mystery Labyrinth works, but I'm glad that you enjoyed it.
Well, you are gonna forget all of it soon.
Yeah.
Huh? What?
Oh, are you going to make up and be friends?
I'm sorry for being so rude to you.
What?
I assumed you were a vulgar god of darkness, based solely on your looks.
You see, now Shinigami's going to feel like a bad person because she was so mean to her before.
Yeah, that's pretty rude of you.
But now I realize that you have been a wonderful guide. When you said you believed in Yuma, I realized there was a bond of trust between the two of you. And now, frankly, I adore you. Please consider being my friend.
Come on, shake her hand.
You're gonna forget it all anyway.
Yuma, while I may be ignorant and naive, one day, I hope to be a great adventurer and detective, just like you.
I'm sure you will be.
The labyrinth-delving elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light. You truly are amazing, Yuma.
Thank you for the title.
That title is getting way too long.
Enough chit-chat. It's time for the part you've all been waiting for.
Yep. Time for it to reap the soul.
Huh? What is it? What is about to happen? Wait a minute. Do you mean we are going to leap into the basin?
Not
No.
quite.
It's time to boom kill the bad guy.
Cutscene time.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair.
Boom.
The brilliant soul of Shinigami. Shall expose
I do love these animations that they have. Especially like her transformation animation is really good. This music's great too. Boom. Bum, bum, bum. So now he's gonna die. Which isn't great because it doesn't help us out of the situation that we're currently in. So how am I going to use that information to get out of this mess? Oh yeah, was there anything about the... There was something on the good luck charms, but I think I missed it. There's a sweet tooth and a strong opinion on proper jam making.
We've returned from the mystery labyrinth, but we're still in grave danger. How do we get out of this?
Master, now that I think about it, the culprit isn't here, so there's no way you can prove your innocence. Solving the mystery labyrinth doesn't help in this situation one bit.
You see, I was wondering.
Why did we do all that work to discover the truth?
That is what it is. Never give up, Master.
But this time, we're done for.
Now, Dominic, go nuts and crush their little heads.
Wait. Can I not use what's her name's power to rewind time?
What?
That's enough.
Oh, yes, Halara.
Sorry to keep you waiting, my man. You too, princess.
Good.
Halara!
Let's go.
Are safe.
What do you think of my grand entrance? Fitting for a charismatic leader, no?
Well, you're not the leader, but sure.
Like a certain trainee.
Hey, big guy! You're messing with the wrong dude. The criminal you're looking for is right here.
And he's dead.
What?
That's...
Yep, and he's dead.
Chinyako! And,
It's Servan.
Did you forget already? I
Vivia.
haven't had much screen time, and my name's hard to remember, so I don't blame you.
I do wonder what his special power is going to be. Because every time we see him, he's always reading a book. And he's always reading in a very weird spot, too. So.
I was worried about you, Fubuki. And the training, too, I guess. I'm kidding. Just joking around.
You do realize that the guy behind you just died, right?
Wait, you're gonna cry? Master, you're gonna cry?
I'm happy, okay?
where did you all come from? You know what'll happen if you interfere with the peacekeepers!
Like I said, you're messing with the wrong dude. The ones who planted those bombs were the resistance people on that boat over there. Too bad one of them died from a heart attack. I have no idea why, but if you run an autopsy, you'll find that the cause of death wasn't a homicide.
In other words, Yuma is innocent. Or do peacekeepers punish the innocent?
You can prove his innocence?
Yes.
Her. You got something to say?
I was threatened by Hikari to make those devices. I didn't know what was going on.
Okay. So he was threatened into it. I knew he was involved somehow, but I guess if he wasn't necessarily part of the plan, I guess that makes sense.
It's true. I didn't know about the big robbery, and I didn't think that would happen to Shachi. It was all set up by Hikari. Please, I'll confess everything I know. Please spare my life.
We captured them on a boat in front of the bank. Safe deposit boxes owned by the wealthy were floating nearby. They were caught red-handed. One can conclude that the events in question were all part of a bank robbery planned by Icardi.
The leader of the resistance was also murdered to pin the crimes on him.
After stealing the safes, they were planning to leave Kanai Ward via the waterway. Ironically, Icardi died of a sudden seizure. Trying to take more money than you can carry will only lead to your own downfall.
Is that why she thinks she died? Because he took more money than he was expecting?
Seems like an expensive lesson.
What about the other leaders of the resistance? Margala and Aruka. You're saying they had nothing to do with it?
Yes.
Wait, how does he know about those two?
Anyway, we're taking Yuma with us. You got no problem with that, right? My terrified kitten.
Okay, no, this is not the time to be hitting on somebody, okay? Although I do really like her hair, she is way too dangerous.
Alrighty, gang. Looks like we're free to go.
Yes!
We were very lucky.
The Peacekeeper lady's still staring at me. Maybe she's in love with me.
No, she's staring at me, probably.
I don't know about that.
Now that we've handed over the resistance, the rest is up to the Peacekeepers. Come on, everyone. Let's go.
So where are we going, though? Our base was kind of exploded. Threatened or threatened with quotation? I think he was actually threatened.
The case for the time being. Another person died. No. I committed murder. Just because he committed a crime doesn't make it right for me to kill him. He took advantage of Shachi's death, and I hunted him down without hesitation. And thanks to that, another life was lost.
Why do you look so sad? Are you always like this when you solve a case?
Huh? What?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yuma, you weren't in the wrong. I think you did the right thing.
Huh?
Even if others disagree, I will always say that you were right.
Okay, that's an interesting way to phrase that. I feel like she's going to be super important because I feel like her grandfather that she keeps talking about is actually number one. Or at least the guy that's claiming to be number one. So I wonder what her story is.
So please, don't make that face.
She might actually be a homunculus too.
Thank you, Kurumi. If you ask me if what I did was right or wrong, I don't think I was in the right.
That's not true, because...
But I don't need to be right. I need to have conviction.
Conviction?
The strength of a heart that refuses to yield, no matter the situation. Or maybe it's like a detective's creed. Something to guide me when I don't know what to do. It's something I don't have yet. I don't know where to turn when stuff like this happens.
It doesn't seem that way to me.
You do. You're stronger than you
You
realize.
saved me because you wanted to help someone, didn't you? Then you got dragged into this mess because you wanted to help the resistance and the people in the slums.
That has nothing to do with being a detective. It's what any human would normally do.
I don't know. I think you give humans... Well, I think you're right in that they normally would, but... I think you're special in this case. Like...
Is that so? A detective with the conviction to do what any human would normally do is a wonderful thing.
That's true. Detectives are trained to kind of be a little bit different. Yeah, it's interesting to say because I do think that humans do try to do the right thing, but sometimes it's not always easy to do it. Yeah, it's like in this case, especially with how Kane Ward is, I don't think most people would have done what Yuma did.
This is embarrassing, so I'll only say this once. Even if you deny it yourself, I believe you are in the right.
It's so weird they're highlighting that.
That's
Okay.
why I hope you'll always be a detective.
Thank you. Yeah, the right has to be very relative. Or, well... That's true. It's like... What is the... Like, the famous saying that I've always heard is, what is it? History is always written by... Or history is written by the victors. And it's like, you know... Whenever somebody wins, like, a war or a fight or anything, they always come out to be the one that was in the right. But that's not always necessarily the case.
But we managed this time around. Sheesh. Someone has been a huge troublemaker for us.
I mean, that's kind of my job, but, you know.
Yuma, the way you keep dragging us into trouble is pure genius.
You're welcome.
Oh, he's so flattering.
It wasn't a compliment.
She Jeez, you're lucky we even noticed what happened.
Speaking of, where were you all? I searched all over town for you.
That's what I want to ask. I told you about the emergency meeting place for this sort of stuff.
You did?
Meeting place? Huh?
The multi-purpose building where the detective agency used to be. I brought you there the day you arrived.
Oh.
Huh?
Whoops.
I didn't tell you?
No, you just brought me to it.
This is the first time I've heard about it.
Seriously? I see. Guess I forgot to mention it. And again, you did arrive late to Kanai Ward.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that must be it. Yep.
Wait, you're just sweeping it under the rug? I was in a lot of trouble back there.
Sorry about that. Well, everyone's okay, so it's all good.
Also, you didn't tell the person that I was with either, so I don't know.
Still, weren't you with him, Fubuki? I know I told you about the meeting place.
Kurumi. Oh, I hope. Wait. Oh, it did kind of sound like a little bit of a goodbye there from Kurumi, but I'm hoping that's nothing. We still got 3-ish more chapters left, so she still has time to be alive.
Yep, I just remembered right now.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to see you're safe too, Fubuki.
Still, I'm surprised you weren't fooled by the bomb threat and saw the real motive was the bank robbery.
That's because a certain sleepyhead woke up today.
Really? Does his forte help out with this?
We arrived at the truth this time thanks to Vivia's investigation.
Really? Ooh.
So that unmotivated, anemic vampire helped?
I want to know what his forte is. I really do.
I was just lucky. I noticed the abnormal water levels. Saw the hydroelectric power plant's drainage channel from above.
From above?
Does he have surveillance or something?
I just happened to see it from a bird's eye view.
He can control animals. Maybe.
Observation is the foundation to being a detective. To a detective, the act of deduction is like a game.
Okay,
And the truth is what a detective desires.
Yeah. I'm wondering if he can make like an astral projection or something. That would be interesting.
Like a precious stone, it's something I'd desire if I stared at it too long. So, dreaming about it is enough for me. Because it's a pain in the ass.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Do you?
Nope.
At the very least, his statements aren't really based on logic.
I want to die someday.
I'm leaning more towards astral projection because of that, but we'll see.
He's incomprehensible as usual, but it's amazing how he solved the case by himself.
Hey, Master? This guy is...
What is it?
Never mind. Maybe it's my imagination.
Oh, I think I know what she might be saying. I think he actually is a ghost. I think he's a ghost and that he's able to see Shinigami and he's just possessing this body. That's why he can leave his body and see things from up above like a ghost can. That's what my guess is, that he's actually a ghost.
Anyway,
but we'll
that
see.
solves it. Now we should...
Then we're gonna get shot.
Whoa, what? I thought we were done here!
Hey, sewer rats.
You! Yomi Hellsmile, director of the Peacekeepers. What is he doing here?
Oh, he's the one that tried to kill us.
Damn. How did the city end up like this?
It wasn't our fault.
Why are a bunch of terrorists getting in our way? Why is Kanai Ward being destroyed? I was finally able to guide this foolish city down the right path. I keep saying I'll teach these fools what law and order is all about.
This guy has an interesting hairstyle too. If you notice, he has red hair, but actually underneath the red is blue.
But now, there's another bunch who defy me, disrupting the peace in the city!
He's also insane. He killed his last assistant.
Why is that? When will peace finally come to this place?
Now, I understand you're irritated, but let's all relax for a second.
Do not say that to him right now.
So what do you want with us?
Hand over that terrorist immediately. Otherwise, you will all receive the death penalty.
But I'm not a terrorist.
Death penalty?
When you say terrorist, you mean Yuma? Because that issue has been resolved already.
Regardless of who the mastermind is, the fact of the matter is, he planted bombs around the city.
I didn't know they were bombs.
Just plead ignorance?
Yes.
Even small crimes cannot go unpunished. That is the meaning of justice.
Okay, so he's definitely on the lawful side, but I feel like he's evil lawful. Sticking to the lot way too much.
Chief, let me go.
Don't get hasty. This is just an excuse to capture you.
But at this rate, everyone here will be arrested.
I've already told you that self-sacrifice is worthless here. I can neutralize them all in under 25 seconds.
Halara can't do it. They're pretty talented.
Knock it off, Halara. How many of us would also die in that same amount of time?
If things go bad, then I will turn back time.
If you get taken out first, it's the end for all of us. I won't make such a dangerous bet.
Then what do we do? Everyone's gonna get killed at this rate.
Can I fight the Peacekeepers? Is that even an option? Well, let me choose that. Oh, so Halara's power is they can see, or they can see when a crime was first discovered. So like whenever a crime first shows up on the scene, or how should I put it? Like whenever somebody first discovers a body or like a murder happening, she can recreate that moment in time. It's like she was the one that we actually first helped us. She helped us out in the first case, which is very cool. But, ooh, that's right. Can I save? Ooh, I can. Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. Let's see if we fight them.
Let's fight the Peacekeepers.
Huh? You too, Yuma?
Hey! This isn't a mystery labyrinth! You'll die instantly, Master!
Kurumi's here too. There's no guarantee she won't get hit by crossfire. There's nothing more painful than being unable to protect those you love. Do you get that, Yuma?
Love?
Well, what's gotten into you, Chief? You're never this serious.
I didn't expect to get this heated either.
All right, filthy maggots.
Interesting.
Are you done playing around? You'll reconsider your beliefs after a single night. Once you go through my torture, not only will you sell out your friends, you'll beg me to kill them to save yourself.
I can reduce it to 20 seconds. Yasuhiko, Vivia, please look after the others.
I guess we have to do this.
This is such a pain. Where has my peace and quiet gone?
Freeze! If you resist, you'll be executed on the spot.
Stay back! Don't touch my master!
How are we getting out of this? Does the guy in the mask show up to save us? I'm calling in a favor.
What's going on?
Director Yomi! Something is falling from the sky!
Is it money? Yep, it's him. I knew he was going to come and save us. Yes. Thank you, friend. You're my friend, right? You're going to save us here?
Huh? It's the masked man.
Oh my. Even though we're friends, you've already forgotten my name? I'm Makoto Kagutsuchi. What is it? Oh, you want to know about this hot air balloon? Cool, huh? I flew here from the tower.
That is actually pretty cool.
From the tower?
Very scary, though.
What do you want?
Hello,
Yuma's my
Yomi.
friend.
I'll take care of the rest, so you can leave now.
You intend to let these criminals run free? Just because you're the CEO of Amaterasu doesn't give you free reign to disrupt
Whoa.
Kanai Ward's peace.
Really? Okay. I did not expect him to be the CEO.
Amaterasu CEO? Is this weird guy in a mask?
Huh.
Hey, Yuma, where did you meet such a big shot?
He saved me from the river.
It just sorta happened?
Hello, detectives. This is the first time we've met, besides Yuma. Huh? You want to know why I'm wearing this mask? Well, I was born a prince in a certain nation, but while still young, I was dragged into a revolution. The nation was overthrown and the royal family had their titles stripped away.
Hang on, this is a different story than what you told me.
My family was killed. I was the only one spared. The revolutionaries imprisoned me because they had other plans.
No, he told me before that he was cursed so that anyone that actually looked at his face would freak out and die because of how horrible it looked, which is why he wore a mask. He's telling me a different story here, which is weird.
I was forced to wear a mask to conceal my face. That mask was designed to never come off. And now, the mask has become my face.
He's talking way too long, and none of it sounds true at all.
Yeah, it's not.
Story changed from last time.
Yeah. It's just like the Joker smile case.
I didn't
Like his
ask
story.
about your history. Hand them over.
Nope.
Yomi, I don't want to quarrel with you here. I really would hate for things to escalate. Just this once. May I ask you to withdraw? Please.
You get one. There won't be a second.
Oh, this sounds like Spider-Man, right? Everybody gets one.
As for you sewer rats, you best be prepared. The next time you catch my eye, there will be no mercy. If you don't like it, go back to the sewers.
Mo, you kind of blew up our ship, or submarine, so...
Phew! That clears my vision up. There were too many people for me to see behind this mask. Now that things are all resolved, let's walk home.
To your apartment? Or did you rebuild our submarine for us? Huh. Interesting. Also, yeah, that's true. How does he eat and drink? Is it like a... what is it? You know Goblin Slayer? Like that anime that came out a while ago? I loved how like he always kept his helmet on and you just move like the bottom part of it to eat and drink. And it became like a meme by the end of the series when he actually did take his helmet off.
Seems like a lot has happened since we first met. The look on your face has changed. Did you get taller?
Maybe a little bit.
I doubt I could grow taller in such a short time, but a lot has happened. Are you really the CEO of Amaterasu, sir?
No need for formalities. Call me Makoto. And yes, it's true.
That means you're the top-ranking person at Amaterasu Corporation, right?
I guess you could put it that way.
I thought he worked there, but who could have guessed he was so high up the ladder?
Right.
You said you wanted to stop the Peacekeepers, but don't you have the authority to dismiss them yourself?
A company isn't that simple. One careless act, and I'd be the one dismissed.
Yeah, that's kind of true. Like, companies are very... Oh, also, we're going back in time.
The power in Amaterasu Corporation is currently imbalanced and very fragile. At this rate, it won't be long until they control everything, besides me.
I see.
If you want to strike the Peacekeepers, you must gather all the firepower you can and take them out in a single shot.
We're not here to start a war, though.
Anything less will be like cutting off a lizard's tail. Yomi is the Peacekeeper's heart and brain. He'll be unscathed. If I could gather evidence of his evil actions, I'd declare his exile publicly for the world to see. In any case, you can speak to me when you require help. I'll run to your aid with my awesome hot air balloon. Or shall I say fly? The Peacekeepers may have me beat in numbers, but my love for Kanai Ward rivals them.
Right.
Interesting.
Well, I'll excuse myself now.
But hey, hold on. There's still more we need to go over.
I'm sorry, but it's time for prayer. I pray for Kanai Ward's peace across all districts. I pray each hour of the day, so I am rather busy. I must hurry back.
Okay, so his job just consists of him praying. I feel like when he's saying pray, he's doing something other than what we're thinking. But let's
he
see.
Doesn't intend on taking us seriously.
Not true. He wouldn't have saved us if he didn't.
By the way, you should check out where your agency used to be.
Huh? Why?
It's a surprise.
We have our sub is back again.
Sounds kind of shady, but I guess I can play along. We have nowhere to go right now anyway.
Yeah, the sub's gonna be back again. Although I wonder if he got like everything that was destroyed, or if we have to kind of re-get all that stuff. Yep, there it is.
Are you kidding me? It's completely back to normal. Is this the CEO's true power?
His cursed powers have conjured a submarine.
Whoa! My agency!
I can't be genuinely happy about this. It may be bugged to eavesdrop on us.
Oh, come on. Give him the benefit of the doubt. I would say he's gotten everything to save.
Is my beautiful bed of peace and quiet still there?
You mean the fireplace?
If not, then let me die.
Let's see. Let's go inside. Homunculus. I wonder if the CEO is a homunculus too. Because it is kind of interesting. Things are definitely getting very interesting now. I wonder what the next case is going to be about. We'll continue on until we see the preview for the next chapter, and then we'll stop.
Chief, there's a letter here. Looks like it's from Makoto.
And it's in everything is the exact way as it was before. Interesting.
Let's see what it says.
Even all the stuff on the walls.
To the detectives of the Nocturnal Detective Agency, this is my gift to you for solving this case. It is proper payment for your work, so please accept it. The souls of Kanai Ward's residents are with you. Their war carries on. I have high hopes for you all.
Oh, also the girl's still with us, Kurumi. Interesting.
From the highest point in Kanai Ward, with love, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
High hopes? Why would the CEO of Amaterasu say that about us?
Also, look, he's also in the fireplace again. I'm not sure how he fits in there, but it works.
Well, he did ask us to accept this, so I guess we'll take the submarine.
He must be planning to manipulate us in the power struggle for the company. This will come at a high price.
Also, he had an odd face for someone who is supposedly a CEO.
Look at the couch! We have a new couch and it actually looks good. Oh, this is... Okay, good. We can actually sleep on a decent couch.
No, that was clearly a mask.
A mask? What is that?
Oh, Fubuki.
Where do I even begin? Yuma, you take care of this.
Me? I'll explain it. Fubuki, so a mask is...
Wait, why did you follow us here? Don't you know this is our top secret detective agency?
She's an informant, so it's good to have her with
small
us.
stuff. Besides, an informant is practically a detective anyway. Right, Yuma?
Huh? You gotta be kidding me. You two still have the hots for each other. Well, I guess it's fine. I support you. You're a fully Desuhiko-approved couple.
Wait, what happened to... Oh, hang on. My headset's running out of batteries. I'm like, what happened to the sound? Gotta switch the battery real quick. Come on. I cut my nails, so it's hard to get this thing open. This thing without nails before. Okay, turn it maybe. Ah, there we go. I can just turn it. I don't have to lift it up. That works. It's like because the magnets, if I turn it in a way where the magnets can't get to it. Let's see if it can work. Plug this battery back in. So it's charging. And I'll turn this one on. Boom. Turn it back on. Okay, there we go. Now I can hear everything.
Wait, a couple? I won't allow it! Master is far too young for this.
Yeah, he can see you. He's a ghost. He's a ghost. I know he is.
I just remembered. When I was watching from above, a resident said something that was rather concerning.
You said above again. What does that even mean?
Sorry, Yuma. I'm so tired I don't want to talk more than I need to.
All right, let's focus on the important information. What did you hear that concerned you?
It's about that homunculus research.
Oh. Oh, okay. And let's save real quick. Because a lot has gone on. We should still be in chapter 3, yeah. We haven't gotten the preview for chapter 4 just yet.
What information he got? Anyway, let's speak with Vivia.
The resident
and thank you.
An old man. He used to work for Amaterasu Corporation.
Oh, it was the finance guy that we talked to.
Him,
okay.
Something happened 10 years ago. Amaterasu set up a secret lab somewhere in Kanai Ward to conduct their homunculus research. That lab still exists. Somewhere.
Oh, I it's hard to tell because the image is so small, but I think his eyes might have a skull in them. I think he is related to death somehow. How old are we? That's a good question. And since we have amnesia, we probably don't even remember ourselves. But if I had to guess, we're probably somewhere between 16 and 18.
A secret lab.
But it's hard to say for sure.
Research? That sounds super shady. It's exactly what we're looking for.
Is that why the CEO takes care of us? That are we a homunculus? I don't think so. Wait, maybe. That is a good question though. Like, why does he care so much about us? If I were to guess, he might care about us because maybe he knows that we have the Shinigami like we have Shinigami with us. But it's hard to say. But that is a good point. Why would he care about us? Ooh. Are we part of his past? That is a good point. In this... Oh, that's a good... Ooh. Is that why he wears a mask? So that way we don't see his face and realize it's Yuma? Ooh. Ooh, that could be interesting. I do think you're right, though, that there's a reason why he's covering his face. I'll have to see why. If I were to guess, I wonder if it's because he actually looks like, maybe Kurumi over there? Because I still think she's interesting because I'm almost positive her grandfather and the way she talks about him is very much number one. And number one might have been caught up in this conspiracy. But I don't know. It's hard to say.
Looks like we need to search for that lab to figure out Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Very well. I shall personally go and find this secret lab.
I'll help too. After all, I am Kanai Ward's greatest informant.
All right.
Yep, we can't be passive now.
I need you to keep the reins on Yuma so he doesn't get in trouble again.
You got it.
You know she's gonna help us get into even deeper trouble, right?
Now, let's go investigate, Yuma.
Hey! You don't have my permission for this, you know!
I'm pretty sure Vivia is gonna help us out. Yeah, his eyes definitely do have skulls in them.
I see. So, that's the cursed Book of Death.
He can see her. I was right.
It's dangerous. Very dangerous. So dangerous, it could destroy Kanai Ward. Or even the world.
Uh-oh. He's not a bad guy, is he?
I must do something.
Please don't kill us. Please don't kill us. Oh. This is just misdirection. It's only misdirection. Don't worry. He's going to be fine. They're just tricking us. They're just tricking us. That's all. SS. Come on. My stamina's always just... Okay. I'll take it. Alright, let's go. I just want to see the preview for the next one, and then we'll call it for today. Save. Alright, it's just loading probably the next cinematic, but I think I'm really hoping that was just misdirection there. And they're just trying to trick us. Because I'm hoping he's a good guy, but you never know.
The past that should have been completely sealed.
Oh.
The crime that should have been completely sealed. When that gate opens up, the past will have its revenge on the future.
The past will have its revenge on the future? What is in that laboratory?
Eventually, after a restful slumber, the end of the world arrives.
What?
The end of the world I believed in.
Imperfect Insider. Alright, that's weird.
Nothing good over on that end, huh?
All right. We'll just put a pause right here then. Because I feel like if we go too far into this chapter, it's going to be crazy. So we'll have to save this for next week. But man, I don't know. That last mystery labyrinth, it was interesting. It wasn't quite what I thought it was going to be. I feel like the mystery behind it was a little bit shallow, but I feel like it led to this bigger mystery over here, which is probably going to be happening in. So I think we're in chapter 4 now. We've got 4, 5, and then 6. So 3 chapters to go through. I feel like these last 3 are going to be quite interesting. But yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody for stopping by today. Let's see. I don't have any more streams left or at least planned for this week. So I think we'll probably continue up again on Tuesday. And probably with some more Pokemon Infinite Fusion. And then we'll do the same thing that we did for this week with having rain code on Wednesday and Thursday. Because I think that's kind of working out with us kind of getting through the main story part on Wednesday and then doing the investigation in the labyrinth on Thursday. So hopefully we can knock out chapter 4 next time. But we'll see. Yep, thank you. But man, yeah, the mystery is starting to build up. I'm hoping that it leads to something good. I'm crossing my fingers. And I'm hoping that we get to learn more about Yuma's past as well. Because I think you're right that there's probably something else hidden there. There has to be a reason why that guy took such a liking to us. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, anyway, thank you everyone for stopping by. And hope to see you all again in the sequel. Later.